Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to the E45 podcast. Tonight, I got myself, Hector, also known as CN6, and with me, I got Jazzy.
What up?
And Hav.
Yo.
And tonight, guys, we are going to be reviewing another, big anticipated film that we've all been waiting for. That is The Fantastic Four: First Steps.
Yeah.
But before we do, I'd like to remind you that you guys can listen to us on Spotify, Apple, and YouTube. Make sure you follow our socials at HeatRayVision Podcast or go to HeatRayVisionPodcast.com. You're going to see all of our links through there. Also, guys, make sure you join the Discord. Top link in the description. Join the Discord, guys. Come chat with us about video games, movies, TV shows, anything like that. And yeah, Fantastic Four. So this episode, this pod is going to be like a normal pod. We're going to do a non-spoiler section and then a spoiler section. And the reason why, guys, is because if you guys are in the Discord, you would know that we said that we would make a non-spoiler edited review for the Fantastic Four, just like we did for Superman. And the reason why we are not doing that is because some of you guys may not know, or maybe you guys did listen to the other update videos, but my brother, he's actually the editor for us for that video, for that Superman video. And it turned out phenomenal. It was great. It was a lot of fun doing it. But the thing is, guys, it took a while. I want to say it took like a week and a couple days, I think, to really finish it. And I think by then, guys, I guess people would stop talking about Fantastic Four. I don't know. And it's just like a lot of effort kind of going down the drain a little bit. And if my brother's going to actually give his all and dedicate a lot of time into editing a video, it should be something that can do well in any time period, you know. So yeah, that's the only reason why. So I apologize if you guys were looking forward to that. But yeah, a lot of stuff behind the scenes, guys. So yeah, we're just gonna be doing this one like normal, non-spoiler and spoiler section. The Fantastic Four, man. Holy shit, it's about time.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Time.
So wait, dude? You know what's actually crazy? It could just be coincidental. I'm gonna just take it as it's a coincidence.
Yeah.
But you know, Fantastic Four, we've had a couple iterations in the past. We've had the OG Tim Story directed Fantastic Four movies, Fantastic Four 2005 and Rise of the Silver Surfer, and then we had that other rebooted one, the one that tried to be really dark and grounded and gritty, like on some Dark Knight or Man of Steel shit. You know what I mean? And now we are in this third iteration of Fantastic Four. And I don't know if it's a coincidence, but we're in the year 2025, which marks 20 years since the first Fantastic Four movie.
Damn.
And 10 years since Fant Four Stick with Michael B. Jordan and Miles Teller and all them. Unless that was 2014, in which case that would be 11 years. But still, like, it's just like, I don't know. To me, that's crazy. Which, by the way, just a little side note, they had the premiere for Fantastic Four: First Steps, and they actually invited in the actor to the premiere, the one who played Reed Richards in the OG Fantastic Four.
Oh, shit.
He was there with his wife. I thought that was fire.
That was cool.
And I still would like to see him as Reed Richards in the MCU in some sort of multiverse capacity, like a cameo or
that'd be really
whatever.
cool.
Because, like, I will always love him as my Reed Richards, dude.
Yeah.
Like, those movies, I grew up on those, so he will always be Reed Richards to me. But, yeah, so the third iteration, second reboot, this time it's a complete 180 from the other movies that we've had, right? Because the OG Fantastic Four movies, while we grew up on them, and I don't know how long it's been since you guys have seen those movies, rewatched them or whatever, but it's one of those movies where it's from its time. It's a little more campy. They don't age incredibly well when you watch them like nowadays, just for a lot of different things. There's things that they do right. There's things that I felt like they could have worked on a little bit more, but that's whatever. Fant Four Stick was a complete 180 where they just wanted to make it dark and gritty, because at that time in the 2010s, I don't know if you don't remember, but because The Dark Knight was the shit at the time, Christopher Nolan redefined the superhero genre.
Yeah.
Every movie around this era in Hollywood wanted to like make their movies grounded and gritty and shit. So Fant Four Stick was that. The Legend of Tarzan with Alexander Skarsgård.
I forgot about that.
That movie was also, I never seen it,
Really?
but like it was dark and gritty and shit. Like
Let me see.
like Tarzan is swinging on the vines and shit in the jungle, but the jungle's always dark. It's cloudy. It's raining, and like like, is this Gotham, bro?
Yeah.
Like, this just kind of seems a little like serious.
Yeah.
Bunch of movies during that time, and Fan Four Stick tried it. Fucking trash. And if we ever get around to reviewing Fan Four Stick, bro, on Cape shit, you know, with the super facts, I bring up the fun facts. A lot went wrong in that movie behind the scenes.
Oh, man.
Which is why it turned out to be such a fucking disaster. Like, when you hear some of the bullshit that went on behind the scenes, dude, the drama, it's fucking crazy. So because of that, not only like when Fan Four Stick failed, obviously flopped, bad critic and fan reception. We kind of went through this like weird period in time. I hated this period in time, honestly. It was sad as fuck to be a Marvel fan. Like, we were eating good, Phase 3, Avengers, Infinity War, and all this shit, right? It was good, but this was during the time around mid to late 2010s where X-Men and Fantastic Four were not being as prominent in the superhero scene during this time. Like, they were really mentioned in comics, and they never really got recognition like in TV shows or video games. Now, obviously, the MCU was kind of tricky because those were 20th Century Fox, and this was before Disney bought them out and everything, right? And it sucked because it was like a depressive era where I was like, man, like, I miss seeing the X-Men on screen, or even in a video game, or even the Fantastic Four, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, so when the announcement came in 2019, right? I believe it was 2019 or 2018, where Disney bought out 20th Century Fox, it sparked hope that we would see the Fantastic Four and the X-Men return. It's crazy to think that it's been 6 to 7 years since the merger, and we're just now getting Fantastic Four.
Wow.
It's been a fat minute, but it's finally here. Not only that, but they've been added as playable characters on Marvel Rivals.
Oh, yeah.
The comic book runs have been coming out again. So I'm glad to see that X-Men and Fantastic Four are both getting some recognition and love again, especially with the success of X-Men 97. That really boosted X-Men's prominence, and Deadpool and Wolverine, obviously. So now that we're here, I know there was a lot of strong opinions that we had about Fantastic Four First Steps when we heard about it. I'll be the first to say that I wasn't completely on board on a Fantastic Four movie that's MCU canon, but takes place outside of the sacred timeline. Because like the whole thing where like, oh, it takes place in a separate universe, like, you know, like what the fuck, like that kind of shit. But I think the more that we started seeing the concept art and then eventually the trailers about how this kind of takes place in a 1960s futuristic aesthetic,
dude, it's fire.
Like the whole, like the Jetsons type of thing, bro. I kind of started falling into it. I was like, okay, cool. Like, it's a different kind of vibe. And so I kind of like switched up a little bit because I'm like, you know what? With that, the movie feels so different because it's another universe where they've excelled in technology to what we have right now, 2025. In the 1960s. So to me, it's like, and it's cool because it's kind of a throwback. Because didn't the Fantastic Four debut in the 60s? Or earlier?
I think a little bit early.
Okay, because I might have gotten that wrong. I
can look. I have no idea.
Because I took that as like, it's like in the comics, like they take place in the 60s, but it has to be futuristic enough to where like all this shit can exist type shit. So I started falling into it. The cast was announced. I was a fan of the cast. When I heard that Galactus was going to be the villain, I was kind of hesitant for reasons that I'll get into later. But yeah, man, there was a lot riding on this because it's the first Fantastic Four film we've had since Fan Four Stick. It's now
1961.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Cool. It's the first Fantastic Four movie since Fan Four Stick. It's the first time the Fantastic Four is finally MCU canon. Like, we're not going to see them in Doomsday. They're going to be crossing over with the greater MCU, the Sacred Timeline. That's exciting. So a lot was riding in this movie for different reasons that, like, the pressure was on for Superman. There was pressure on this Fantastic Four movie for different reasons.
Oh, yeah.
But the pressure was still there, which is why it made it so anticipated for us.
Oh, absolutely.
So now that we finally saw it, we have our thoughts. I have some stuff that I want to talk about, especially in the spoiler section. There's some things that I want to point out. But I guess first things first, I guess to just kind of rip the Band-Aid out, is Fantastic Four First Steps good or is it bad? It's the one side of the coin or the other. Is it red? Is it green? Let's first give our thoughts on that. So I want Mario to go first. So do you think the movie was good or bad? What side are you on?
I think I'm on the side where I think it was a good movie.
Fire. Okay.
I will say I think I did enjoy Superman more. I'll be honest with you. I think which I was kind of hoping, I'm not gonna lie, before I saw both movies. I'm like, I better enjoy Superman more than I enjoy Fantastic Four. So I can confidently say that I do. I'm not trying to take anything away from from F4, but I don't know, man. I went into it when I was like, all right, I just don't want this to feel like another Marvel movie. That's my thing heading into every Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Now. I was like, I don't want it to feel like anything we got before Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Outside of a few things, right? I wanted to make it feel like its own unique thing, like kind of like Thunderbolts was, and it being in a whole universe does help, and the aesthetic of the city helps, right? And these characters, I'm honest with you, like I want to preface this. I'm not obviously like I don't know the lore. I'm not really big into the comics or anything like that. I'm very much like a MCU casual. But I try my best to keep up. I missed out on a couple things, the movies. I haven't seen everything compared to like these two over here with me. So for me, I don't have an attachment like these two have with it. So I feel like I see things from a different lens. Like this is like, I mean, I don't even think I've never seen Fan Four Stick, and I've never seen the other ones.
Wow. I don't think I've seen the OG either, have.
You have
I don't remember.
the 2005 Fantastic Four.
I don't remember, bro.
Really? You?
Or maybe I did, and then also
It's the one before Rise of Silver Surfer.
okay, yeah, and Silver Surfer. I saw that one
Like,
too.
yeah, I was gonna say
The Fan Four Stick. I don't think I have seen.
that's
that
the one that's one with Michael B. Jordan and
Yeah, I think I passed,
what's
'cause I
funny
thought it
is
was, like,
that it
whatever.
came out before it came out in a time where I didn't have money or a car
Yeah.
to go see the movie. We were just like, I think we were in high school or I think it was middle school. So I actually caught it on like streaming. When it came out, like direct to video or whatever.
Yeah.
I think I rented it somewhere. I borrowed my mom's like debit card or some shit. It was like $3 for HD or some shit.
Yeah.
And I watched it and I was like, this is trash. like bro,
I never saw
that was
it.
me at 14, bro. Like before we started doing the pod. Like when it's one of those things where I kind of laugh. You think about it, it's like when you're a kid and you say this movie's trash, then it's gotta be bad. When you're not even a professional at critiquing movies and what's the different lore, what's the themes. When you're not even thinking about that and you're a kid, you're like, movie trash. Like that's gotta say something, bro.
I know what you
So
mean.
14-year-old me saying this movie's trash, bro, and like it just became a meme for myriad of reasons. A bunch of different scenes in that movie get quoted, and like it's fantastic. Like that shit. Well, okay, look, listen, here's the thing. And it's just a picture of the thing. Like, there's just hella memes that came with that movie. That's the only good thing to come out of it. That movie's trash, Mario.
Yeah, no, I know it is because the only reason I know two things: the end credit, the last scene where it's like, "Oh, hear me out," whatever. It's like that, and the director for that movie, I think, was supposed to direct a Star Wars movie.
Yes,
I think it was like the book. They're gonna make a Boba Fett movie, like you know how they were doing the Star Wars stories.
Yes.
That shit. They're gonna do that, but because that movie was so ass, they canceled it. They're like, nah, we don't want him to make a Star Wars movie, bro. Look how Fantastic Four did.
I don't know what happened to bro, dude. That guy directed Chronicle. Remember Chronicle?
I don't remember that. What
The
is that?
Lego shit?
No.
That's Bionicle.
Bionicle.
That's hard, boy. That shit hard. Do you remember when McDonald's did a collab
dude,
and they would give you like a small Bionicle?
Yeah.
Dude, I wanted one, dude, but it was like, wasn't it
Yeah.
like 15 or 20 bucks or some shit? And they were like not Lego pieces, but they were pieces.
Yeah.
And my parents were like, bro, like, what are you going to do with this? Like, you know,
Yeah. I know.
Hispanics, man. You already know how it is, man.
dude.
You already know.
No, so
But, damn.
Chronicle came out like in the early 2010s, or at least it came out at 2010.
You told me about this movie, yeah.
And
remember.
it is a found footage movie, so it's filmed like Paranormal Activity or like
yeah?
Project X.
Mario and I, we fuck with that.
And it's a found footage movie of these three high schoolers who get superpowers.
Oh yeah, you told me about this.
We got to see this.
That movie's fire.
I wanna
It's a
see
really
it.
good movie. So when I heard he was taking on Fantastic Four, I'm like, lit. But then it came out, and I was like, bro, what? And then that's kind of goes into what happened behind the scenes, and like there's a bunch of shit that went wrong.
Oh, okay.
So, so I mean,
superhero found footage.
well,
That's
that's kind of I know. I'm
cool.
surprised they haven't done more of that.
You
It's
like
only
found
been
footage
one.
too, right?
I do.
Yeah?
If it's
Yeah.
done right.
I got you.
Yeah, I
You
get
know
you
what
on
I
that.
No, yeah, me and Mario and I, we actually really like found
Like
footage.
I never finished it, but I remember you showed me a scene of the first VHS.
Bro.
Like
that first one
that's
was
like
fire.
that.
Yeah.
And then we tried watching other ones, and it's just.
Then they fall off.
Yeah.
Speaking of VHS, I know this is like completely random. They're releasing another one, bro.
Oh, for real?
They're releasing another one this October.
Oh,
it's called VHS Halloween.
Oh, okay. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully it's fire.
Well, I doubt it because it's releasing straight to Shudder.
Oh.
It's not going to be a theater thing or
I get
what
it.
I assume
Netflix.
so.
It's like
Yeah.
a Shudder thing.
Okay.
And to be fair, man, we saw the other VHS, and
Yeah.
sometimes they were just
They were
whatever.
lackluster. That's
But anyway, there's only a few, like there's like a handful of actual
good ones,
good found footage films. But anyway, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. But okay,
Yeah.
so Mario said he liked the movie. He gave his quick thoughts. Did you like the movie? Did you think it was good or bad? What side are you on?
I'm on the good side, man. I like this movie. I really do.
Okay. Now, are you the same as Mario? Did you like Superman more, or did you like this movie more?
I like Superman more.
Okay.
I like Superman more, man.
For sure.
Superman, come on now.
Yeah.
It's a goat.
I know what you mean.
Because I do have some, I think I had more nitpicks in this movie
Oh, okay.
than I did in Superman. You know, but overall, I really liked it. And I guess my first initial reaction to the Fantastic Four, because I know you brought it up earlier, saying how we weren't really a fan of, oh, it's like a whole different universe or what the fuck. Yeah, sure. I agree. Like, we weren't a fan of that. But then things started to make sense because it's like, okay, how can you have the Fantastic Four while everything's like, you're telling me when Thanos pulled up, Fantastic Four didn't pull up. You're telling me X-Men they ain't gonna know about Thanos. You know what I mean? So it just makes sense that they're gonna be from a different universe. Like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I also want to kind of bring up the fan cast of John Krasinski. I feel like that's, remember that?
Yeah.
He actually made an appearance as Mr. Fantastic in
Doctor Strange.
in Doctor. Yeah, that was really cool. I thought that was cool. But Pedro, I mean, we'll get into the performances later, but I thought he did cool too. Another thing as well, I kind of just want to mention real quick, is what do you guys think of the suits? Because usually Fantastic Four, it's blue with the black collar and the black outline and shit.
Yeah.
Here they switched it up with blue and white. What do you guys think about that?
I think it's very fitting for the era they're in, the 1960s. So that's why I fucked with it. If it was like a modern
And
day
it's like
us,
clothy, like it looks like
Yeah.
Christmas sweaters.
Yeah,
yeah,
what I mean?
it fits the time period, which is why I think I fuck with it. So I personally, I think it's a W.
What do you think?
So for me, I liked it. I only have my one nitpick, and it's the same one as yours, where I just wish they were all looked the same.
Yeah.
Because like they all don't look the same, bro.
Yeah, and Mr. Fantastic has a different collar.
Well, he doesn't have anything. He doesn't have a collar. It's all blue.
Oh yeah, it's just blue.
And then Sue Storm has the white collar. Johnny Storm has a white collar, but then white lines that go down the arms.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? Why don't they all just match?
I think it should be
want
But
them to
I
match.
liked the blue and white. At first, I didn't know if it was going to look good on live action, like on screen, but I was like, okay, they were able to pull it off. And the reason why I like it is because the Fantastic Four, when they first debuted in the comics, their original suits were blue and white.
Oh.
Was it actually
I believe so.
blue and white? I could have sworn it was because their first appearance, actually in the movie. I told this to Mario when they were fighting that monster. I forgot who was it? Was it Mole Man?
No. It was
No, it was a different monster. It was
But it's from the. It's a comic book cover.
It's a comic book cover. That's the first appearance of the Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And I could have sworn it was blue and black.
It maybe could, but I know that there was a time
like early concepts.
there was a time like in like the golden age of or even the silver age of comics,
Maybe,
where they were rocking blue and white at one point. And like when they switched to the white to black, it's when they started making like the modern versions. That's why the 2005 Fantastic Four movies was blue and black.
Yeah.
But I remember seeing like comic books of the Fantastic Four from like decades ago, and like it used to be it used to be blue
Damn,
and
I can't
white.
remember, man. Fuck. That's bugging me.
But
can't remember.
it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, cool, because like if it's gonna have that aesthetic. Now the question is, are they gonna keep those suits, or are they gonna go to the modern blue and black for Doomsday?
That'd be cool, man. I really want to see that, just because, like, that's Fantastic Four.
Yeah,
that's like how I know him. But I'm not gonna lie, I did like it though. I did like the white and the blue and white. I agree with Mario. Kind of fit the aesthetic and everything. It fit the vibe. I like it. I just wanted to know what you guys thought about that. But anyway, my thoughts. Yeah, I'm on the good side, man. I actually like this movie, and I definitely do want to get to the stuff that maybe I have my nitpicks and things that maybe I didn't really like. But overall, I thought it was solid. But I did enjoy Superman more.
Okay.
What about you, Av?
So I'm also on the side of good. I thought this movie was awesome. I liked it a lot. I really much enjoyed it. But I think I liked it a little more than Superman.
Really?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah. I think I liked it a little bit more.
Yo, get out of here, bro.
I liked it a little more than Superman.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, no, you lying.
Well, not by like a margin. Like,
Just a little bit, like
I think it had like a bit of an edge for things that I can get into a little bit more.
Wow.
Okay.
And like I'll explain my reasoning.
Yeah.
But like I liked it a little bit more.
Interesting.
Like, you know, if I were, I mean, minor spoiler alert, if we ever like when we eventually do the top 10 movies of the year, like I'm gonna put Fantastic Four above Superman.
Whoa, that's big.
Yeah.
Would you say that's fantastic?
This
Say that again.
motherfucker.
Say that again. I love that. Anyway, damn! I didn't think that. I didn't think you were gonna go like that. Huh?
No, yeah,
that's crazy. No,
but
stop,
to me,
stop.
what?
Look at my popcorn bucket. Tell me.
What? Yeah,
Just look at it. Look at my popcorn
the Superman
bucket.
popcorn, the Daily Planet newsstand,
and look at the cup. You really, and now look at Herbie.
And Galactus is behind you.
And Galactus behind me. Yeah. Now look at Superman again. Like you're really telling me?
Oh my
Superman is below, man. That's crazy word. Look at tell him to his face. You won't tell him to his face. No,
I'm scared to tell him, bro. Galactus.
Oh yeah, Galactus. That's just crazy. No, you want to bring that up? You actually brought your Galactus popcorn bucket to the movie theater. I asked Hav, Hav, did you buy that here? No way they had it. He's like, nah, bro, I just brought it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, I bought the Herbie vessel thing. That's pretty cool. Hav actually got one too. I kind of peer pressured him into him doing that. I guess you know.
Yeah, that's facts.
But anyway, sorry. Okay, damn, wow.
Yeah. But
Okay,
I mean, like I
Superman.
said, I mean, once we start reviewing it, like actually talking about the movie, breaking it down, I'll compare and contrast like why I liked it a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want you guys to think that I loved it more. Like, loved is like,
No, I gotcha.
You know what I mean? But I do think it has a bit of an edge over Superman for a couple of reasons. However, I do believe I still have nitpicks with Fantastic Four.
Okay.
I also have those nitpicks, but overall, like when I was comparing the two big superhero movies that were coming out in the same month by competing companies, I prefer Fantastic Four a little more. That's just me though.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm excited to get into it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. So, all right.
Non-spoilers first.
Yeah, non-spoiler section. We're still on that. Right now, we just talked about what we thought about the movie. Now let's actually get into the details. So the Fantastic Four themselves, the actors that are playing the Fantastic Four, what did you guys think of each of their portrayals? Like,
I'm honest with you, I feel like everyone's gonna talk about Pedro or like Sue Storm. I think I like Johnny the most.
W.
I think I like him the most. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you.
He's always been like, well, I mean, he's fire, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's always,
No pun intended.
yeah, like it's always been my favorite since as a kid. Like a powerful, like your power is fire, bro. Like, why would I want to stretch? Like what the fuck? Like
That's true.
as a kid, so like I
yeah.
was kind of hoping like Human Torch would be fire, but yeah, I mean, I think they did him really well. What did you
Yeah.
think of the other ones?
Was he
Or
fire or was he fire?
second
Or
one.
was he fire or fire or fire?
The third one.
The third one. Say it.
It's always like
You have to say it. You have to say it, Hav. You have to say it.
I don't do it as good as it was fire.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
I will say I think the Thing was kind of a letdown.
Whoa, interesting. How-
Okay,
how so?
okay,
I feel
listen.
like he didn't play much as a. Okay, this might just be my opinion, but I feel like he didn't play or didn't have a big of a role compared to the other three
Yeah.
or impact.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were talking about like his performance.
Oh no. I'm talking about the character, just character, like how they
Okay.
used him.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's talk about his performance real quick.
Performance
Guardian
is-
thing, right? He's the dude from The Bear. I forgot his name.
Yeah, it's Richie
It's Richie.
Yeah.
from The Bear.
Bro, he's phenomenal in The Bear. Anyway, The Bear's phenomenal. Anyway, I thought he did amazing here, bro.
I'd agree.
I actually love the thing. I loved all of them, bro.
Yes,
I'm gonna be honest.
I agree. On the same boat.
Okay. But I do have my nitpick with the thing.
Okay.
There's something that like is hinted with the thing that it's not explored.
I know what John. Yeah,
It's not explored even more.
Yeah.
It's like, why even do this in the first place? Maybe the second movie or whatever's gonna. That doesn't make. I don't know how they're gonna do that. But I wish that we would explore more with the thing because they were like they were alluding to something that was gonna lead to something and it kind of went nowhere.
Okay.
You know, I think that's like my only nitpick when how they handled the character.
Okay.
But like overall, like his performance and like what he was doing and stuff, I thought it was solid. That goes for everybody. You know,
I think
the
I'm the same way. Yeah.
I'm the same way, but I'm still. It's a nitpick. It's not. It doesn't drop the point for me or nothing like that. But I would have still liked for the Thing's voice to be a little deeper.
Yeah,
because that's
I
just
know what
how
you
I'm
mean.
used to the Thing talking. Like whether it's a TV show, video games, or even like the
That's true.
the OG Fantastic Four. Like when Ben Grimm turns into the Thing, they modify his voice to sound like this. Like you know what I mean? So when I hear him talk, it's this big ass rock dude, but he talks like Richie.
I think okay.
So a part of me was like, I would have liked for them to change the voice, but it wasn't enough to where I'm like, ugh, like I
No,
hate
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with you, Hav, because I'm used to that as well. But I think the reason why they did it was because in the movie, like non-spoilers, they're trying to elude something where you want to feel his emotions, and I just think that when a character's speaking in a certain manner, like a deep voice, you're not going to take them as seriously or what they're feeling. Does that make sense? It's kind of like Groot, right? Or maybe like Venom. Like I don't know how you're able to really capture that emotion with like such a deep voice and have other people kind of relate to. You know, it's like I don't know, because I think it's all about relatability. Like you want to relate with the character, and sure you could relate with them, but what they're going through. But I think the way they speak also kind of
plays a factor.
Yeah.
plays a factor without like subconsciously. You know what I mean? Whether we want to accept it or not. You know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't know. Has there been movies or TV shows where a character just has like either
deep
like
voice?
a deep, super deep voice or like just an annoying voice, and you just don't really care about them? Like they're the goofball in the group. I don't know.
I can't think of.
I can't think of anything
On the top of my head,
Me neither,
on
but
top
I
of my head,
felt
I
that
can't.
way before.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think maybe that's why. But what they were doing with the Thing, I'm like, oh, dude, okay, they're exploring this because that's something in the comics that's been explored, and I don't want to. We'll get to it in spoiler section.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool, I like that. Let's go. And it went nowhere. And I think that was like my biggest issue with the character.
Okay.
Is like, damn, I really wish they explored it more. Or maybe, and also, they could have done that. Maybe the movie was a bit longer. That's like another thing as well for me. I think the movie should have been a bit longer.
Well, there was a bunch of stuff from the movie that got cut out.
Oh, really?
I don't know if
did
you
not
heard.
know that. No.
Yeah. So a lot of people are pointing out that that if you go back and watch the Fantastic Four trailer, there's a shot of a dude with a long beard. He's bald, and he is
Really?
actually the leader of that little monkey army that we see the Fantastic Four fight. And that sizzle reel in the beginning of the movie. I forget his name, the superhero name. But he's in it, and he's played by John Malkovich, who's a very well-established actor. He's done a bunch of shit.
Okay.
And he was in the movie, but they had to cut him out for time. And because I guess like his subplot like just didn't matter to the greater threat of Galactus and whatever, right? So when Matt Shackman, the director of this movie, was asked, hey, was there going to be director's cut of Fantastic Four First Steps? He was like, unfortunately, no. Like, there wouldn't be, even though there's a lot of scenes from the movie that are great that we had to cut out, there will not be a director's cut because it's just too much VFX. It's just going to cost us too much money and shit. So there is a director's cut,
Interesting.
technically, but I don't know if we're ever going to see it. Maybe like deleted scenes, like when you buy the
Yeah.
special features type.
Well, so we're on the topic, like real
Yes.
quickly. Do you guys agree with that? Do you think the movie? Did you guys feel the movie was a bit shorter, on the shorter end? Do you think it could have benefited more if it was a bit longer, or I don't know? What do you guys think?
honestly didn't feel like it was short.
Okay.
I felt like it felt like 2 hours, but to me, I kind of preferred that this movie was not as super go like Superman was. I kind of like that there were slow moments for you to breathe, moments where you invest in like and what's going on with the Fantastic Four and the whole thing with Galactus and the feeling of peril and like what the fuck are we gonna do? Like I liked that the movie was not constantly like in a like it was in a rush.
Yeah.
That's so to me, it didn't really feel short. I mean, it felt like a 2-hour movie, but I didn't really feel like, and if it could have been longer for the sake of adding scenes that maybe could flesh out certain storylines a little bit more or something, I'm all for it. I'm a fan of giving, the director's cut out, of something like, cause there's a chance that like, oh, why would they cut that out? Like, or whatever. Right. So I'm all for it. I mean, if they wanted to make a director's cut, if it were possible, I would say fuck it. I would watch it just to see like, well, what did they add? Did it do anything to the movie? Did it, or does it, was it irrelevant? Like, did they even need that scene to begin with? Like, I would accept it if the condition has to be if those deleted scenes fleshed things out more in the story.
Yeah.
Which there are a few things that are my nitpicks with the movie that I want to bring up where deleted scenes could have benefited.
Yeah.
So I'll get into that in a bit.
I just thought it felt like a little bit short. I felt like there were certain moments where it just went to point A to point B like really quickly. You know, like I want to say the whole thing with Galactus I felt happened pretty quickly. I don't know. I just think it could have
can see that.
been a bit longer. And then I guess I have my nitpicks as well with Shalabal. But I guess should we just get into Shalabal, or what do you guys think about Shalabal? Silver Surfer.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
I'll go first because actually I don't know her origin.
Wait, real quick. Are we set on the Fantastic Four? I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like there's not much to say. They're all great, man.
Yeah, they're all doing really well.
Performance-wise, they all knocked it out of the park.
They all
Honestly,
do
Johnny's
really,
my
really
favorite,
good.
though.
Yeah. Oh, but did you guys agree what I said about the thing? About like his...
Oh, the thing that wasn't explored?
Yeah.
Man,
I think I know what you're talking about. Well, there's two
Yeah.
things that I can think of that I think I know what you're talking about.
Two things?
There's two where I'm like,
was funny what he said.
what?
He said, I think I know what I think you're thinking about.
I didn't even catch that.
I don't know.
I did. I caught it. I was like, that's funny.
I
But
didn't catch that.
yeah, I can only think of.
There's only one for me.
Oh, that's why. But I'm torn. Like I don't know
got
which
you.
one you're talking
All right.
about.
I got you.
But I
other
mean,
than that, I thought everyone's performance was
Yeah.
was great.
yeah, I agree.
Okay.
So now
So
Silver
Shalabal.
Surfer.
Let's talk about Silver Surfer.
All right, man. As someone who don't know the origin, I liked it. I don't know if that's
yeah.
controversial or not, but I liked it. I liked her backstory. I liked the origin story. I was like, I get it. I get why she is the way she is, and she's doing what she's doing, and how her story played out. That being said, I know this is a different universe, so maybe we get the guy version in our universe. But I mean, I have more questions, but like I can't say it without spoilers. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I get
There's
you,
a
I
question
get
I do have, but I can't say without spoiling the movie. But I will just say, like, I did like her performance and how they used her here in this film. Like, again, I'm saying that someone who doesn't know the lore. All right, so I don't know if there's like some lore that was disrespected here or some shit like that. I do not know. I'm speaking from this is my first ever Silver Surfer I've ever saw on the big screen. But I enjoyed it, and I like her design, and I like her voice. Shit was
Yeah.
raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was the girl from she was in Wolfman.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
mom.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
She was the mom. Yeah.
She's gonna be in the new Weapons movie.
Oh yeah.
too.
Fuck. I didn't even know.
What else? There was another movie that we saw recently, I think. Or that came out recently that she was also in.
I can't remember.
I know for a fact, man, but that's the only ones I could think of right now. Is Wolfman and the Weapons movie.
Yeah.
It's coming out.
Oh okay.
Yeah.
But
What
yeah.
about you, Hav? What did you think about
So I liked her. I liked her as well. I think the way that they did their character was well done. I mean, it's very comic book accurate, especially like
Oh, it is okay.
like with the way that they like present her and like everything that's going on with her. Like no spoilers, but I liked it. I did very much like it. Except there was this one thing where I just felt like they may have rushed a little bit. That has to do with her character development. There's one
Okay.
thing where I felt like, okay, like we could have fleshed it out a little bit more, but maybe for time's sakes we couldn't. But other than that, I mean, I'm the same way as Mario. There was something that felt like got a little bit too rushed, and that led to something else in the movie where I was like, maybe it was a little, like that's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers.
Yeah.
I just felt like they didn't take too much time. They should have had more time to flesh it out, and it felt a little rushed for me. But other than that, I thought she was great too.
Yeah. I did too, man. I actually liked her a lot, man. But yeah, I do agree with you, Hav. I think there are some issues that I had with it. I think they rushed, you know? And then it got to a point with a certain movie where I'm like, I don't know. Right? I wish we would have seen more of that. And that's what I'm talking about. Like, this movie could have been a bit longer so we could have seen that happen, you know? But we'll get to that in the spoiler section. I remember when Silver Surfer, with Shalabal, like, was a thing, people were upset, bro. People were angry, bro. Like, what? Female Silver Surfer? What the fuck's going on, right? Bring the OG Silver Surfer. And personally, like, I kind of understood that, hey, this is like a different universe. I'm assuming that they're going to save the OG Silver Surfer in, like, our universe.
Yeah.
What if he makes
You know?
an appearance in like Doomsday or Secret Wars?
I'm honestly
That would be raw.
Honestly,
Galactus is coming back, bro.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of counting on it, Mario.
For real?
I'm counting on seeing him again in the next 2 years. Him or her.
You think
either
so?
One. Yeah.
Oh, and Shia LaBeouf, you think so?
It has to, bro. And the only reason why I can't say it right now for spoiler's sakes, but I'll get into it later.
Okay.
But that's that's a discussion right there.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Mario. I'm counting on seeing either her or OG or both.
Both at the same time?
Like, in the next 2 years, bro.
She comes back or whatever and appears in that movie, and she's just like, I brought back up.
It's a
And then Hector's just there grabbing onto your balls like, oh, hi.
What the fuck?
Why'd he throw that in
What
there?
the?
Why would he say that?
Because both of y'all losing your shit.
Hell no! You be grabbing the person next to you.
What the fuck?
You be grabbing the dude next to you's balls, man.
Hell no.
That's what you
Oh,
be
that guy next to me had the.
What happened?
Oh wait, no, that was Superman. Never mind. That was Superman. I thought it was
What?
No,
What do you have?
remember he had the popcorn bucket, but he was actually had popcorn in it.
Oh, he had,
and
this,
I told
he had
Hector,
the Superman popcorn bucket,
okay.
the newsstand thing, and he was actually eating popcorn from it.
yeah, and I was like,
Crazy
Hector,
work.
I was like, thank God he is next to me, bro. 'cause I
That
know
should be
would've
illegal, bro. We should like.
I knew it would bug him.
What are you doing? I should ask him like, "Do you have an extra, bro?" He's like, nah, I just got the one. Yeah, you tripping, bro.
That's
You crazy, bro. You crazy. But no, Shia LaBeouf, man. I mean, I don't know too much about her. Like from the comics, the only thing I know is that she is Norrin Rad's love interest.
Yes.
Which is OG Silver Surfer.
That's his name.
Oh,
Yeah, and basically the story how they showed Shia LaBeouf in the movie. That's basically Norrin. That's Silver Surfer's origin.
oh wow.
And like, he was
so-
protecting his planet and like protecting her, right?
Uh-huh.
And so a big conflict that fucks with him a lot is because not only did he save his planet and also her, but he's not allowed to see her ever again. You know? Mm-hmm. So I think that's really cool. I don't know how they're gonna put her and like OG Silver Surfer together on the screen. I don't know if that'll make sense. I don't know. But the reason why that happens, it's a different universe, man. You know what I mean? Whatever. So I can't talk about her in the comics of how she becomes that, because she does become Silver Surfer for a period of time. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's from an alternate universe, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. But yeah, I don't know too much about her. But yeah, I wasn't super upset. At first, I was upset because I'm like, damn, we're not getting OG Silver Surfer.
Right.
You know, that's what I was upset about. Not that she was like, oh, female Silver Surfer. I already knew, okay, Shia LaBeouf, I get it, whatever. It's a different character. That's fine. And it's a different universe. And I'm just thinking, okay, they're probably going to introduce Norrin Rad in OG MCU timeline. So that's what I'm expecting. You know, hopefully that's the case. But overall, I really liked her performance. I really liked the scenes of actually her surfing.
Yeah, that
You know
was
what I mean?
cool. Yeah.
That's super fucking cool.
Yeah.
One thing I want to bring it up to you guys, and I didn't really think about it that much, is my brother. He says that he wishes that she had more aura.
What?
So let me explain. I know my brother's younger. He's 20, right? He has that TikTok lingo shit. He said that he wished that like she had more like aura, where like she wasn't scared and like more of a badass. He said that he like took aura points off when oh no, it's a spoiler. It's a spoiler. I can't say it. But there's a specific moment in the movie where you can see that she's scared.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, why are you scared, bitch? You Silver Surfer. You know? So, yeah, he said that he wished there was more moments like that.
Yeah.
I guess more like cool moments like with the other Silver Surfer. You know, more serious, more like, I'm not afraid. Which I think she did display that. It's just that one scene that he brought up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I get it. But I don't know.
But do you agree with that?
When he first told me, I'm like, at that scene, I'm like, okay, you know what? I get it. I definitely do get it. I think it would have been, we talked about it, like, you know how we talk about like, yo, what if they did this and that? Dude, that'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
We had that moment, and we'll get to it in the spoiler section, because I can't say because it's spoilers. But in that moment, then I'm like, you know what? That scene, I think so. They could have done that a bit better, you know, and made her more menacing. Because at that point, like, she wasn't as scary no more because of that. And then we'll get into that later. But yeah, I just want to bring that up, man. My brother's, he's funny. And actually,
points, but that was funny.
you know, he was so hyped for this movie.
Yeah.
More so more hyped for this movie than Superman. Even after watching Superman, he's like, "Yo, this is peak, bro. This is fire." He got more hype for Fantastic Four, and like throughout the week, man, he would just do the 4 hand signal to me all the time. He wouldn't say nothing to me, bro. We would just like see each other. He would just look at me and just do this. Yeah, he would do exactly that, or walk past me and stuff like that. One time, I said this to Hav. I was having a serious conversation with my sister, right? Like, and then all of a sudden, my mom like just walks in front of me and to my face, puts the 4 in my face, and just walks it off. I'm like, my mom did that to me. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? And she's like, I don't know what that means. Like, tu hermano was like, your brother told me to do it, and my brother's in the kitchen like peeking through, like laughing. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
Yeah, so he was like hyped. And here's the thing, I'm bringing this up right because after the movie, he liked it. He thought it was fucking dope. But he said he liked Superman more.
Damn.
That's crazy. And I want to bring that up. So it's really interesting to see that Hav's like the opposite. So I'm really excited to talk about more about it. But yeah, my brother, he's like, yeah, man, I like this. I like this movie a lot, but I don't know. It's Superman. It's just, I think I liked it more. Okay, dude, that's interesting. Cool. Anyway, moving on. Shalabal. That's Shalabal. Now let's talk about Galactus. Oh man!
All right,
Galactus.
The one thing I'll say is when he's on screen, I love it.
Yeah.
That being said, he's not on screen a lot, and I feel like he was more of a promotional thing.
Yeah.
Or even though it's not, it feels like a promotional thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's more so they're dealing with, and I don't know if this makes sense, or so maybe help me word it out. To me, it felt like they're more so dealing with the threat of Galactus and actually dealing with Galactus. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And I didn't like that.
Okay.
I kind of wanted more of like a one-on-one type shit. And I didn't get that until like later in the film.
Yeah.
Right? And to me, that's what disappointed me. I'm just like, man, we're not really like there's a villain in this bitch, but like there's no villain at the same time.
Interesting.
And I don't know. To me, I don't know if you guys feel that way or not. What about you? How did you feel that way? Or
Me personally, no.
Okay.
No, I don't think I mind, just because I knew that like I kind of liked the vibe that like the planet was feeling more in peril, knowing that their imminent doom was approaching them. And like, so Reed Richards is scribbling away on his chalkboard trying to find the solution to stop their world from being devoured and destroyed. And so I kind of like the vibe that they're like, time is not on our side. Galactus is coming. This fucking planet is screwed. And they're looking to us. The world is looking to the Fantastic Four. Because this is the universe separate from the sacred timeline. It's not Earth 616. So the Fantastic Four are the only superheroes on the planet. So all eyes are on them. And they were the ones that like... Well, that's a spoiler. I can't say it. But they're the ones that are obviously like are going to try to stop him. And so I kind of like that the movie plays on the fact that like that time's running out. We have to think of a plan B or a plan C or a plan D, and like they just can't come up with a good plan because everything goes wrong or there is no clear solution. So I kind of like that the team kind of conflicts with one another. As to like the plan, as to like how they're going to take on Galactus, because like, well, we have to do this. It's like, oh, but that won't work. Well, what if we do plan C? It's like, that's not going to work. So, well, if we do plan D, it's like, well, that's risky as hell. Like, I don't know if we would want to go that far. So I don't know. I kind of like that. Like they were kind of like, oh, like dude, what do we do?
That was a huge positive. Like I actually felt the. What's it called? The risk.
Yes.
Like the stakes.
Yeah.
You actually felt the stakes. That's what I actually liked that a lot about the movie. And I know we've talked about it before where some certain MCU movies, some villains, you don't feel the stakes. Here you do. Yes. I think my only issue with Galactus is how they kind of went about it. Like, like the end. Spoilers, right? You know, it's like how they wrapped him up, how they wrapped it up, type stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the only thing that kind of bugged me a bit. But overall, Galactus looked fire.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
fire.
It was fire.
Dude, I saw like pictures of people watching it on IMAX.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude, we
I think
should have seen it like that, dude.
I'm watching it in
Yeah.
IMAX.
Are you?
Yeah.
Ah, you
You're
bitch.
lucky, yeah.
Yeah,
Take
bro.
pictures. Take
Yeah,
pictures
well.
from those scenes.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit look
That being
badass.
said, I think this movie visually was one of the better looking ones.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Oh, yeah,
even from
yeah,
the jump, I was like, damn, the visual in this movie is actually really good. I was like, holy crap.
Yeah.
Like I was actually impressed.
No,
Not gonna
yeah,
lie to
me
you.
too. So with Galactus, man, it was a huge upgrade from what we got from that cloud bullshit, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You actually felt the stakes. I definitely agree. But I see what you're saying though, Mario. You felt like there wasn't like a real villain because he wasn't really doing as much. It was just more so like
The threat of him.
the threat and like the fear that was doing. it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got you. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, because I was kind of going into this thinking, I'm like, all right. Because I remember you guys told me like, yo, no, like Mario, like you don't understand, like Galactus, he's an Avengers level threat, and I was like, why is he in this bitch then?
You know,
And he's like, well, I don't know, bro. I need to we're gonna find out.
let's talk about that real quick too, because there's a debate, right? There's a lot of people saying, "Yo, man, what the fuck? Y'all don't read comics, man. Like, if you say Galactus is an Avenger level threat, man, that doesn't make sense, bro. In the comics, Fantastic Four defeated him solo all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's true.
bro. This is not the comics. This is the comics where there's World Breaker Hulk, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, this is like, we're talking about movies. Like, I understand. There's something, we talked about this so many times, man. There's some things that work in the comics that just don't work in the live action. There's some
Yeah.
things that work in live action that just does not work in the comics. Like, you know what I mean? I think in this particular villain is where I think they really, like, they kind of downplayed him a bit in the movie, in this movie. And I do agree with Mario. This is like a big deal. This motherfucker, without Thanos is like Infinity Gauntlet, bro. Like Thanos is nothing compared to Galactus at this point. You know, and it's true. I do think that he could have been an Avenger level threat, and that's just like my reasoning because we're talking about the MCU. The MCU is a lot more grounded compared to the comics, even though there's a lot of OP motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's
It's definitely more grounded though. You know, that's my argument to say they could have done that. They could have done like an Avenger level threat situation. But it's fine. I understand it. I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to include him hopefully in the battle world, right?
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah, hopefully. If they don't, bro, I'm gonna be upset. I'm like, damn, really?
They missed opportunity.
Yeah, like really? That's crazy. But I do agree that they kind of maybe downplayed him a little bit in this movie. And the way how things wrapped up, I don't know. I was just
I know. I'm with you.
I liked it, but I was like, really? I don't know if it's really that believable. But we'll get into that
Yeah, I know.
more.
Yeah.
He was mentioning about the visuals.
Yeah.
Visuals, man, cinematography, I think was fire.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really good. However, there was some CGI that was just bad. Straight, like actually just bad. And I'm talking about when they use the baby CGI.
Yeah, I forgot about the baby. Yeah, you're right.
That was just bad. Like that's not excusable.
Yeah.
I don't know how have you caught
I can't
that.
remember which.
No,
part.
Most of them. When
yeah.
when
Especially
Ben,
at the end,
yeah,
right?
when Ben
At
is,
the end?
especially at the end, but mostly when
Yeah.
Ben is carrying the baby and stuff, or whenever they're mostly carrying the baby, you
there's
could tell
a
it's
specific scene, but I can't speak of this major.
you could
spoiler.
tell it's just CGI baby. And,
Yeah.
like we've seen it a bunch of times in other movies, and the CGI babies, man, they just never look good. Never look good. There were some scenes where it's actual like a real baby. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. But other than that, man, when in terms of visuals, that's the only thing I could really think of that was like really
Yeah, no.
really prominent. We're like, yeah, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is not fit. They should have polished this more, or maybe use an actual baby or something. But yeah, other than that, the aesthetics is really cool. My only, I guess, more nitpicks, I guess I should have, that I have, is I wish that we saw Mr. Fantastic use like his powers in like more unique like ways, because we just see him like stretch and like swinging, and
Yeah.
it's kind of basic. I kind of
Cool.
wish we saw more of like
Him fighting or some shit like that.
yeah, with his powers. Like
I know.
I don't know.
It's hard because this type of movie, his power in this movie is his mind,
No, for sure,
right?
For sure.
And in this situation, they need the mind more than they need him actually fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe, and if we see him in another film, we actually see him fighting, then it will be like we'll get that satisfaction. But I do see that because
yeah,
I don't know. I think you are right. Like, I think his power is like the weakest out of the four. I mean, you're not wrong. He does it just stretch.
Yeah.
But I would have liked to see him in a fight scene. But like I said, he's more dealing with his fighting is dealing with the threat of Galactus.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And like we've seen him, like, the beginning of the movie is what we see in the trailer where like they're on that like talk show and stuff, and they show like a scissor reel of like what the Fantastic Four has done for our community. And we've seen we see Mr. Fantastic do shit, but it's like him fighting monkeys and like fighting the Mole Man and all this bullshit, right? It's like, well, yeah, like they're the same height as him. But when it's Galactus, it's like, how would he use his stretch powers against him like that?
Like, like I was expecting a scene where the thing would like.
Slingshot his ass.
Sorry, I forgot. We don't have cameras and shit. Yeah, like a slingshot, like fucking stretch his ass and launch it to the fucking his face, or like have him tied to like 2 set poles on streets.
Yeah, and like
and the thing loads him up with cars and shit. Starts slinging cars.
That would be
like
fun.
that. You know?
That would be cool.
Because I'm trying to remember, man, from the OG Fantastic Four movies, because he does more. He actually like shapeshifts into shit. No.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to see a little bit of that. Like, we just see him stretch. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
We saw that in the trailer. That's the one slow-mo shot. Okay, cool. And then the other stretching is like him like acting like Spider-Man. It's just like...
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all what we
That's
get.
really it. I'm not gonna lie. It's just him traversing.
Yeah.
It's just
so
really
like, I
it.
kind of wanted him to at least...
fight, be more creative with it.
You know.
All right, I understand
That's a
that.
nitpick. That's not like,
I understand
I'm
it,
dropping a point. Like, no. It's just like a nitpick. I wish we could have seen more from Mr. Fantastic.
We might see more of that maybe like in Doomsday.
That'd be cool. I
think so.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But in terms of Mr. Fantastic and like how smart he is and his way of thinking, I like it. Like, I thought it was really cool.
Oh, but definitely.
I thought it was really cool. Okay, so we talked about that and the visuals. Is there anything else we can talk that we've...
No, we mentioned every big thing. The characters, the villain, the visuals. We talked about the runtime a little bit, the pacing. I think we mentioned everything.
I think we mentioned everything, because I think majority of the stuff that we want to talk about is
It's
like
all spoilers,
dude.
Yeah.
That's where I want to actually start talking about shit, dude.
So I think that's going to be everything, guys, for the non-spoiler section for Fantastic Four First Steps. Another nitpick. What the fuck are we doing? Get rid of the first steps, bro.
like, low-key,
just the Fantastic Four. Just boom.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They should have done that. But now, rating.
I'm dropping 2 points from that. So that's gonna be our non-spoiler. We're gonna give our rating and then move on to the spoiler section. Okay, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead, Af.
So, yeah, man, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought Fantastic Four was very well done. I'm glad that we finally have like the superior Fantastic Four film compared to the other ones that we've had.
Oh yeah,
this one's easily like the best one that we've had. I liked the actors, the way they portrayed all the Fantastic Four characters. I really liked Silver Surfer, Galactus. I thought was really well done as well, as far as like visuals, his presence and everything. Like, I thought he was really cool.
And his voice.
His voice is fire.
Yep.
I would like to see more of him in the future. And yeah, man, I was just really glad that this movie was as good as it is. And I mean, there's some more things I want to like talk about in the movie, both like my nitpicks, and I want to praise it more, but I don't want to because it's like treading on spoilers. So I'll just leave it at that. I would go watch this movie again. And I think it is worth a movie ticket for like the premium screens. So like if you want to get a Dolby or an IMAX or I mean, I don't know about 3D. I'm assuming the 3D would look pretty cool. We didn't watch it in 3D.
No, we didn't.
So I can't vouch.
What did we watch it in?
We just watched it in Dolby.
Watching it in
Dolby.
Dolby.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I think it's worth a premium screen viewing, whether it's Dolby or IMAX or whatever your choice. It's worth a movie ticket. I'm gonna give Fantastic Four First Steps a 9.
Nice.
I got him right now.
Okay.
Nice.
That's a good one. Yeah. All right. You want to go next, Mario? Or you want me to go?
I'll go next. So for me, man, the big thing, like I said, I always go into these Marvel movies now thinking, all right, just don't make it feel like a Disney Marvel movie to me. That's all I really care about. And Fantastic Four did that for me. It feels like its own unique thing. My bad. What I enjoyed the most, honestly, were the cast. I think the entire cast nailed it. And whenever Galactus was on the screen, I really enjoyed it. I like Shia LaBeouf. Was that her name?
Shia LaBeouf.
Silver Surfer. I like her. I like the visuals in this movie really impressed me. I think it stands out compared to other Marvel movies.
Oh yeah.
that being said, I think that it loses points for me over how they deal with Galactus. I don't like how that gets resolved. Right, and obviously we'll get into that in terms of spoiler talk, right? But I think that's my one major negative. I just really don't like how that was dealt with, right? So because of that, I think I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I think this is a step in the right direction in terms of Marvel, though.
Yeah.
Marvel films, because now they've come back with 2 back-to-back bangers.
That's true.
Thunderbolts, and now this.
Yeah.
Now after this, I think what, Spider-Man?
Spider-Man.
Which, by the way,
Brand New
y'all
Day.
see the suit?
I was actually gonna mention that. Can we talk about that
after the rating?
We should talk about it
at the end.
at the very, very end.
Yeah, because then we'll give our thoughts. We'll
Yeah,
give our
yeah,
quick thoughts on it. Okay, bet.
So stay tuned, guys. We'll actually talk about that at the very end.
All right, so but yeah, 8 out of 10 for me. And then yeah, I think it is worth a premium take. Go watch it in Dolby, IMAX, all that shit. Yep, but you
Okay.
can go ahead.
Yeah, man, dude. I agree with everything you guys said. I mean, this is a actual solid MCU film. I would get this. I'd get a steelbook of this, man. Not sealed though.
Oh, you would open that
I'd-
bitch.
I'd open that bit. That's what was for my rating, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give this one an 8. I'm feeling an 8 for
I
this
got
one.
everybody right. Let's go.
Just because we're gonna get into in spoiler sections, there are some nitpicks, some little bit negatives, and maybe there was just too much of it negative for me. But overall, dude, it's a solid movie. It's a great movie. I want to say I would say I like this a bit more than Thunderbolts, but they're like right there for me. Like this is a step right
It's neck
direction.
and neck, yeah.
They're both great MCU movies, and yeah, man, Marvel Studios, they just got to keep this going, man. Keep this going because fire. And one thing as well, I will say that Fantastic Four. I think they have the best popcorn buckets
Oh yeah,
for sure.
Oh hell yeah! Compared to that, like what the
Yeah.
fuck is that? When you showed me the picture of it, I was like, bro,
Superman,
what? Yeah, I was like, bro, what is that?
This newsstand.
Yeah, I was like, that's
dude,
kind of
wouldn't it be
lame.
so cool if it was like the Daily Planet, like
The little
Yeah.
globe?
And the globe
Dude,
is where
that'd
you
be
put.
so
And the
fire.
globe is where you put the popcorn.
dude.
yeah.
That'd be sick as fuck.
Yeah, man. That's why the only
Yeah.
Superman popcorn bucket that caught my eye was the popcorn machine one. That one was actually creative.
from Regal, the Regal
That's
exclusive.
like creative. That's like, oh, I get it. He's
That was
using his
cool.
heat ray vision to heat up the kettle. Like that's cool. It's creative. It shows that like they put thought into it.
Yeah.
Where it's like this is gonna be a banger. Like with Fantastic Four, let's make Galactus's head the popcorn bucket. I mean,
So
he's big,
badass.
right? So like make the helmet and like it's fucking huge and shit.
So
And then they
badass.
have like the Mr. Fantastic one where this arm that wraps around the bucket. Like that one's
Yeah,
cool.
that one's cool too.
Then what else did they have? Oh, Herbie.
The Herbie vessel.
Yeah. That one's also really cool. 'Cause
They had the-
it's really well detailed, and it comes with functions.
Yep.
That's
Because
facts.
Galactus, you press the button and his eyes glow, and that's
Yeah.
super cool. With Herbie, he has like the music that plays
Yeah.
the Fantastic Four theme music, and the other button lights up the eye, and it's like, oh shit, cool, it's a light. But then when you point it at the wall,
It's a projector.
Oh, it's a projector, and it's the fucking Fantastic Four
Super
symbol.
fucking cool.
So like, I do feel like with the popcorn buckets, they put more thought into the creative.
And don't forget, Hav, the Fantastic Car.
Yeah, and the car too.
That
But
one's
the
so
car,
cool.
The car's cool, but it's like I feel like they do a lot of those where it's just like
That's true.
Like the Thunderbolts had the limo.
Yeah.
We saw it this morning. We went to go. We saw the popcorn bucket for the Naked Gun. It's a beaver
Yeah.
or whatever. It was a beaver.
was a
right?
beaver.
And like the top opens up. Like whenever it's like, oh, the top opens. It just seems like, well, yeah, a lot of movie chains will do that. Do you know what I mean? So the Fantastic card is cool, and it's like that would be a cool one. But it's like I've seen a lot of like they do that, or another one that they always do common. Heads that open up on the top.
Oh, the heads? Yeah.
The heads like that shit. Like they do that a lot as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like I do think I agree. I think they do have the better popcorn buckets than Superman.
I would
gap.
argue
It's a gap,
that
bro.
Herbie is probably the best popcorn bucket of this year.
Yeah, it's up there with Galactus, but I think because it has the projector and the music,
Yeah.
gives it a little bit more of an
And the
edge.
compartments.
Yeah,
It's like the head, that's where you put your drink. The chest, that's where you put your candy. Then the back, that's where the popcorn goes. And what's really cool, which I've never seen anyone else like do this at AMC or any popcorn bucket, is because of that you buy the vessel, and it comes with a free large drink, a free large popcorn, and a free candy, bro.
Yeah.
Like
That's
what?
smart. Yeah, that's
I
smart.
would like that's. You know what's funny? When I was buying that, dude, the guy was ringing me up, asked me like, he's like, "Do you guys still have those?" Like, "Yeah, man, we still got them. They're $80 though. Like, you sure you want that?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, bro. Yeah, I want it." He's all right, man. And then I asked him like, "It comes with the large popcorn, the drink, and the candy, right?" He's like, "Let me check." He was like looking around and shit, and we're there for like good maybe 15, 20 seconds, bro, because he was confused. I don't know, man. My thing's bugging out. I'm like, "Why?" Like, "What's going on, bro?" He said, "I don't know. It's telling me that you get a free large drink, popcorn, and candy. That's kind of never seen that before, you know." And so I don't know. This guy was just like, "I guess go get a candy, man. I guess." Yeah. All right, bet. And I got my candy. I was gonna tell him. I already knew. I'm like, "Yeah, bro, that's right. Don't hold me right now.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna hold me, bro."
Yeah.
And after he set down the vessel, I was like, "Dude, it's $80. You sure you want this?" Like, he asked me again, bro. And I'm like, "Yeah, man. Like, I want it, man. Like, it's fine." I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know.
He don't know, bro.
I don't think he gets it.
I don't think he knows.
Wait. Is this the same guy who hoed you of that popcorn?
No. It's not the older
Okay,
guy.
it's
No,
not the old
dude.
dude.
He. If anything, bro, he looked a bit younger than us.
Okay.
Maybe that's why. And yeah, maybe that's why. I don't know.
Fuck.
Nah, I don't think
But
he
like, bro,
knows.
asked him twice. Bro, are you sure?
He asked me twice, dude.
No, it's because
And I was
it
like,
has to be.
I'm like, "Do I look homeless or what?" Like, "Yes, I want it, bitch. The fuck?"
You see this chain on me?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? So he
Yeah.
asked me twice. Like, bro, like,
It's
after-
$80.
It's $80. It's $80 with tax. You sure you want this?
He's like,
I'm
bro,
like,
that's
"Yes,
2
man."
Fortnite skins. Are you sure you want
You
it?
sure? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just don't. He don't.
I don't
get
think
it.
he know. I don't think he knows the popcorn bucket community.
Yeah, he's probably. That's true. Some people are like,
Yeah.
"That's so stupid. Why would you buy that?" You know, typical,
Yeah.
whatever. But anyway, I thought it was kind of funny. But yeah, I would say I think that's the reason why I think I like Herbie more than Galactus is because it has different functions. The drink, the candy holder, the popcorn versus Galactus, it's just big as hell, and the lights just glow.
Yeah.
You know,
I think I like Galactus more, man. I'm gonna be honest with you.
it's fine.
Like, I'm not even
It
an
is fire.
MCU fan, and I wanted that thing.
I'll sell it to you. Right
No,
now.
bitch. You wanted one to resell it.
No,
Yeah, he did.
I did.
But he
but
said after he saw it in person, he's like, "Nah, I think I'm gonna keep it."
Oh, okay. I
After
didn't
he
know
saw
that.
it because he didn't think it was gonna be that big,
Wait,
bro.
when you saw it in person.
Actually, hold on.
When was the first time you saw it in person? Here?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was when I brought it with me at the.
Oh
movie
no,
theater.
I saw it before that. Like, that's cool, bro.
Yeah, the
Like,
lights.
I get the functionality and how that's like really like comes in hand, or like if very useful. I mean, but that's just hard, bro.
A part of me when I brought it with the movie, when I brought the bucket, I was like, should I turn the light while watching it? But I'm like, no, that's gonna be too distracting.
Yeah. No,
Oh, yeah.
No, you made the right choice.
Wait, why'd you bring it up? When I said
Flex.
when
he said-
when I
he
sent you a
flex.
text like you just brought it to flex, huh? I was joking. Like, why'd you actually bring it? Like, I thought you were gonna use it or something. I don't know.
No.
No.
It's just like I don't know. Like I'm here
check
to
it
watch
out.
the movie.
And when we were leaving, some guy said it was badass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
It's to
it.
flex.
Oh, it's a flex.
Yeah, I said it. He's supposed to flag.
Yeah.
Like, that's funny.
And then even my girl was like, "Why are you gonna bring that, babe?
Really?
Like, what the fuck?"
She don't get it. She don't get it, bro.
And I'm like, because
you
man,
should have
like,
just done this. The forward sign. Like, the forward sign. Yeah.
This.
But it's like,
What? 4 fingers? No.
Nope. No, bitch. It's Fantastic Four, bitch.
That's funny, dude.
but like, what's it called? I was just like, I don't know, like it's because like it's a collectible, it's super cool. I bring it with me. It's a conversation starter. People are gonna be looking at
Yeah.
me. Yo, that dude gets laid a lot. Look at this.
Yeah,
I like this
yeah.
bucket. I don't know, like
I bet you
And
if he
sure
would've-
enough, like after the movie, the guy was like, "Yo, that fucking bucket is badass."
Yeah, bro.
And we
Yeah.
started talking a little bit. We were like, "Oh yeah," like we talked a little bit about the movie. I don't know. We bonded over some shit.
You know, okay. I wish we would have done this, man. And maybe we could do it for Doomsday or some shit. Let's dress up as the Avengers, bro.
Miss me on that, boy.
No, for Fantastic Four, man, we should all have done it, man. We should
Like
all
the-
pull
the
up in the
suits?
suits, bro.
Never mind.
Yeah, man.
I thought you meant like actual suits.
No,
No,
the
Fantastic
Fantastic
Four
Four.
suits.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
He said suit and tie.
Because you know those memes people be doing, pulling like, I'm gonna go to the Minions movie. You know that?
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
put them in
what?
actual suits.
No.
so it's a minion. Yeah.
That was funny.
But yeah. Anyway, sorry. So yeah, I gave it an 8. Mario gave it an 8. Hav gave it a 9. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the non-spoiler section of the Fantastic Four First Steps. We're gonna jump into the spoiler section in 3, 2, 1. Okay. We are now in the spoiler section for the Fantastic Four First Steps. You guys have been warned. All right, man. We're in this bitch. So I guess things didn't really go as how we thought, Hav. Remember?
Oh, our theories are wrong.
All of
Which is interesting.
Which I wasn't expecting, man.
No,
I'll
I
be
was
real.
not.
Well, to be fair, they were gonna do what you guys were saying,
Yeah.
but they
That's-
got interrupted
That's true.
by Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
So I don't know. To me, I would feel like I was right. It's just her bitch ass made me wrong.
But because we thought that Galactus was actually going to devour the world, and they were just
And
going
win.
to escape. But that's not what happened.
That would have been raw though.
The Fantastic Four actually defeated them, or
No,
defeated.
let's be real. I
Galactus.
mean, not okay. Now,
Yeah.
now that we can actually get into spoilers.
wanna
Let's say
jump
that.
into-
Let's say that actually hypothetical world. Let's say that actually happened, and it went that dark route. Would you have enjoyed the movie more? Where it's like, wow, they took an L, and then they
I
came-
think so, bro. Just
like
because
like the movie ends on a very dark and like no, like it's not hopeful or whatever the fuck.
On some
Infinity War.
Empire Strikes Back shit.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I would have liked that.
That would have been hard though.
I think I would've liked it,
I think
yeah.
I would probably given it. I'm honest with you. If that would have happened, I would have been one very impressed. I was like, wow, they actually ended on not a happy ending, quote unquote, right?
Yeah.
I would have been like, damn. I think I might have enjoyed it more than Superman. If they would have done it.
If they did that,
Because it
yeah.
ends on an L. Ends on a way you didn't expect, but it works.
But everything supported it.
Yeah.
Like even the end credit scenes for Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Like if we're gonna talk about that for a bit, like the end credit scene is like, hey, we're getting some sort of thing approaching the atmosphere, and then they pull it up on the screen, and it's a futuristic looking ship that tilts, and it's the Fantastic Four logo on it, and it plays the Fantastic Four theme song,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a little bit, and they're like, what the fuck is that? And then cuts to black. So that supported the theory of
Exactly.
like Galactus is gonna lose, and they're going to find a way to travel through the multiverse to escape. Or it would be one of those things where it's like they build a big ass ship,
Yeah.
and it's like the ship is big as hell, and we could fit civilians, but they were only able to fit so much.
Yeah.
On some like Thor Ragnarok shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where like in Ragnarok, like when they all go on that ship, and then Thanos pulls up in Infinity War and like murders half of them.
I wonder what the guy that sat next to us and watched Thunderbolts, what he thinks. Do you
Yeah, it's true, remember?
Remember, he's like, well, he like threw his hands up in the air. He's like, well, they spoiled it because like they showed the Fantastic Four. They spoiled the Fantastic Four movie, man. Look, like blah blah blah, and like he thought what we were thinking.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny, but I mean, I have
Well,
some
now
theories
we know one
I
thing.
have some
Well,
theories
now we know one thing for sure is that scene takes place after the movie.
What?
F4. The one at Thunderbolts.
Oh.
It has to because we didn't get.
So
I have a theory.
Okay.
Oh.
Should we get into it already, or should we just save it for last?
No,
'Cause it involves the end credit scene for Fantastic Four.
No, we can talk about it. We can
Okay.
talk about it. We're already on the topic.
So the end credit scene, Fantastic Four, that we were right about,
Yes, we were
right? And that is we get a glimpse of Doom,
Yeah.
Victor
Yeah.
Von Doom, man.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
We don't see his face. We just see like his hood and like his mask.
He's
on the
holding his
side.
mask.
Yeah, he's holding his mask. And in this credit scene, he's talking to now like what 4-year-old
4-year-old.
Frank Richards, right?
Uh-huh.
And that's it. That's all we get.
Yeah.
So this is my theory.
Uh-huh.
My theory is like what Mario said is correct. That scene that we saw in Thunderbolts is
Yes.
after. I'm thinking that Doctor Doom, because he understands like, wow, this guy, he's very powerful.
Yes.
I'm gonna use his powers for myself and
Yes.
like whatever. He kidnaps him and goes to a different universe or some shit to create this battle world or whatever, right? And that ship is the Fantastic Four looking for their baby. Or like following Doctor Doom. That's what I think. I don't know, because why?
I can see that.
Because where else can
Why would they leave the world? Galactus ain't coming back. For
That,
another-
or I also told Mario, could it be when they were in that slip space or whatever? Could they maybe travel to a different universe or something, and then the people from the MCU or from Earth just caught it? You know, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. That's what I told Mario the first time. But then when we saw Doctor Doom, I'm like, oh, you know what? Could be that.
Yeah,
Maybe Doctor Doom kidnaps him, uses his power to go to a different universe or some shit. I don't know. And then we see the Fantastic Four going after him. That's just what I think. What do you guys think?
That's not a bad theory.
It's not a bad theory.
But then again, all of our theories are always wrong.
Yeah.
It's on tape though.
Yeah.
One of them has to land.
Yeah.
Fuck. DC Studios should have been on tape, bitch. That landed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Fucking hell. Anyway,
I think it would have been more hype if we saw his face, bro.
you think so? man?
Nah, I think it's too early because we still. Never mind.
Like his full face or with his mask?
With the mask on.
Oh, okay. Okay, I wouldn't mind that.
Like if we would have just seen the hood and like he's talking to
No,
Franklin.
like hit him with something like this, like turn around, you see the side of his mask or something.
Yeah, like something like a
Something
glimpse.
like, I get what you're saying.
Which, by the way, fun fact, just a little side tangent, little side thing. Vanessa Kirby, who was the actress who plays Sue Storm, was doing an interview promoting Fantastic Four. She confirms that the person under the hood filming that end credit scene was Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That's
wow.
that was actually him.
That's cool.
We could have
Okay.
never have known because we don't see his face. That's why I'm saying like
Yeah.
we should have seen a glimpse of something, bro. But like, I mean, it's cool. It's still like, whoa, Doctor Doom, right? But it's
What if
like
we heard his
interesting.
voice? That would have been raw. His voice better not be Robert Downey Jr.'s voice. It has to be
I
changed.
don't know.
No, I think it is.
It has to be changed, bro. It can't be his voice, bro.
I feel like when he has the mask, it'll be changed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
Like if it's if it's just him, but you just hear it with like a thing behind it. You know what I mean? Like a filter thing. I'm gonna be bummed out. I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, that might even take a point off for me. I'll be honest with you. I want to hear like a very like, more
I know what you're
badass.
talking about,
Like
yeah.
I guess Doctor Doom. Like with him, I actually get hyped about.
You better be tough, boy.
Yeah,
bro.
Especially what all the hype that we got with Kang, and now he's now no longer like a thing.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
This dude has to deliver, man. Because I was really looking forward to Kang, man.
Yeah.
I already ranting about him. I think there was hella potential, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan
there is.
Majors, dude, he's a phenomenal actor, bro.
He is.
Yeah.
The way he wasn't in Loki season 2, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when I
that's
remember. Yeah, man.
fire.
That's part of why I love Loki so much.
Yeah, man, that's fire. Anyway, but yeah, that's my theory. That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
To be honest.
So with my theory, I have the same one as you, kind of, but it's a little different.
Okay.
But mine is much more of a stretch. In fact, I'm
Okay.
kind of counting on it being not true. Like my theory is so out there, and it's kind of a stretch where it's like, that I won't be surprised if I'm completely wrong. But my theory is on the same track as yours. So my theory, we get the glimpse of Doctor Doom, and he's out to seek out Franklin Richards, which, by the way, call me a fake comic book fan. But
Okay.
in the movie, Galactus is in pursuit of Franklin Richards,
Yes.
right? When Silver Surfer approaches Earth, and they tell the Fantastic Four, like, your world will now end at the hand of Galactus. Well, they actually get on a ship and they fly out to find Galactus to talk to him. And Galactus is like, basically just says, there's nothing to negotiate. Like, I'm going to devour your planet. But then he senses that Sue Storm is pregnant, and he makes the deal of, give me the child and I will spare your world, and he will serve me as my herald. And of course they're like, we can't give up our child. He's our child. Like, we're not going to give you the baby. And he's like, well, he's like, he's like, all right, well then the deal's off. But then he's like, and then I'm going to come to Earth. But at the end of the movie, we find out that Galactus doesn't even come to devour it. He just comes to take the baby. So like, Earth was fine at one point. They're like, okay, we're no longer going to get destroyed, but he's in pursuit of the kid. So the entire time I'm watching the movie, I'm like, I might be a fake comic book fan or something, bro. Because what's so special about Franklin Richards? I don't get it. Like, he's just a baby. Now, maybe when he's older, I get it. But like,
Oh, you really don't know?
no, bro.
Oh, I know.
So,
how'd you know?
I found out last Friday. I found out last Friday.
Well, so for me,
You found out last Friday during the movie.
Yeah.
Because I told you, bitch.
Yeah, he told me.
I told him.
so for me,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got one.
I
up
went
on Hop.
to. So I was just like,
He
fuck,
went
bro.
up to you, bro.
Well, you know.
That's crazy.
Well, here's the thing.
My only one up on him in Marvel. I'm not brag about it.
So no, well, here's the, like I was like, what the fuck? Like, what's the issue with this dude, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? Like, so because I remember Hector being like, bro, like Sentry's the most OP character in Marvel. So I'm like, okay.
Whoa. I didn't say that. The most OP, if we're going to be, like, get technical, it's the one above all. Right?
Okay.
Or the tribunal. Like, if we're gonna
Right.
start talking about the like
Extraterrestrial.
I'm talking about like yeah, like not
Just an Earth.
just an Earth. I mean, then again, Franklin, yeah, he's there too. But I think at the time I was talking about like the Avengers and stuff like that. You know.
Well, I don't know.
But he is one of the most powerful.
Yeah, but I was just like,
One of,
I was just
yeah.
like, so like, what's the thing? Like, I don't know anything about the I know that in the comics, Sue Storm and Reed Richards have a kid named Franklin.
Yeah.
But I think I knew he had powers, but I'm like, they're bigging him up in this movie to be a big deal. So after the movie, I was just like, what the fuck is this dude's deal? Like, what is so special about him? So I looked it up. And I was like, oh. I was like, this dude's the shit, bro.
Bro's a god, bro.
Dude. And so I'm like, oh, so you mean to tell me when he was a kid under the bed sheets, bro created a pocket universe with his hands? What?
Yeah.
When Franklin Richards was an adult, he brought Galactus from the dead and made him his herald.
Yeah, bro.
I was like, oh, so this dude's OP.
Yeah.
Like he could actually whoop Sentry.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's when it painted the picture. I was like, oh, okay. That's why Galactus was after him in the movie. It all made sense now. Because I was lost.
And it makes sense that Doctor Doom
Is now pursuing him.
Yeah.
So I was like, interesting. So we know now. Now the thing is that now with Doomsday, we know what Doctor Doom's goal is. And it involves Franklin Richards. We know that that's what's going to happen, right?
Yeah.
So for me, I'm wondering, like, well, how are they going to do Franklin Richards, right? And I remember, like, looking it up. I was looking at, like, TikToks and, like, people who are basically like, who is Franklin Richards? Why was he important in First Steps? And, like, I started watching videos and I started to learn more about, like, how his powers are. At one point, I remember, I forget who it was. Like, I saw a TikTok where someone said, dude, Franklin Richards is so OP that even his dad, Reed Richards, the smartest man in the MCU, like, in one of the smartest men in Marvel comics, has even admitted himself that he doesn't even know to what extent his son's powers go to. And it's like, fuck. So I remembered, and this all ties with some of the shit that Kevin Feige talked about a few weeks back about like the plans for Marvel after Phase 6, after the multiverse saga. So my theory kind of ties a little bit with what Kevin Feige says, because he said some stuff in an interview about what they plan to do after Phase 6, that he has another phase of movies planned, and after, you know, that'll last to 2032, right? And one of the things that he mentioned is that he was thinking about doing a reset for the MCU.
Yeah.
A reset where after Secret Wars, the MCU will not be rebooted. He said that it's not a reboot, it's a reset. And it's like, well, what does that mean exactly? Like, he was very vague about it. Obviously, he didn't want to give out too many details, but he said something like that. And I know that Franklin Richards is as powerful as he is, and now we know Doctor Doom is in pursuit of him, and that's probably what's going to tie into Doomsday, and like what the whole, like, where Thanos was like, he's in the pursuit of the Infinity Stones to snap his fingers and wipe out half the universe. Doom's pursuit is Franklin Richards to potentially maybe, like, that'll tie into how he creates Battleworld or some shit, right? But something that I thought of, and I don't know if it's going to be true. I'm telling you, it's kind of like a stretch. I always wondered with Doomsday, right? It's like, okay, how are the Fantastic Four going to come into play? Because they're a separate Earth. They're Earth 828. This is 616. So how are they going to come into contact with the Sacred Timeline, with the main MCU Earth, right? And then you could even push it a little further. How are the 20th century X-Men characters going to tie into this? Like, how do we eventually go with them? And my thought was like, okay, well, do the Avengers just like jump from multiverse to multiverse, and like that's how they meet up with the X-Men or something like that? That's how I was taking it. But then I remembered, like, okay, well, Franklin Richards is OP as shit, right? So what if, because I know Battleworld is created, right? I know that Doctor Doom creates it.
Yeah.
Right? So he creates Battleworld. It's not like there's a planet out there in the solar system called Battleworld, and that's where, you know, he creates the planet. So for me, it's like, okay, so what if you're right? What if Doctor Doom does take Franklin Richards, right? He kidnaps him or whatever. And what if he uses Franklin Richards' unbelievable power to take multiple timelines and universes and clash them into one?
Yeah.
And by combining the different multiverses together, one creates Battleworld, But by fusing all of them together, that's now how all these characters from different universes are now sharing the same universe. And I had something else to go with it. That Kevin Feige saying that, like, he said something about the reset of the MCU after Secret Wars and how it was going to go back to singular timelines. I don't know if he said something like that. I don't know the exact wording, but I know he said the word singular.
Okay.
And a part of me is like, what if they do like the CW Arrowverse shit,
that?
the Earth Prime shit, where like they could remember when they did that shit where they combined all the Earths and like now Supergirl's in the Earth and like everyone is in it and shit. So I was thinking like, well, what if Doctor Doom, in order to create Battleworld, creates different multiverses, different universes, combines them into one? For one, that explains how the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and X-Men are now in sharing one universe, one Earth. It also explains the whole thing where Kevin Feige is like, we want to reset the MCU, singular timelines. We're going to go back to that. So how do you take the Fantastic Four and the X-Men that are in different universes and bring them into the, combining them? That's how I took it. And that's how and it makes sense because it's like the whole thing of Battleworld and Secret Wars, Mario, is that they pin the greatest champions, the greatest defenders, the greatest powered beings against each other, and they fight each other. And but now this movie, the Secret Wars that we're getting in 2 years, is adapting the 2015 Secret Wars storyline, which is not the greatest champions of the universe. It's now the multiverse.
Okay.
See what I mean? So what if Doctor Doom just does that and like that's how he clashes them together and that creates Battleworld?
Yeah.
That's how I'm taking it.
I think that's how it's going to go down.
And like it would only make sense because it's like, well, then that's how you also bring in Deadpool and Wolverine because they're in that Fox universe with those other X-Men. Or how you would one could hope, bring Toby and Andrew Spider-Man back.
Yeah.
Or something. Like there's different ways that you can do that. That's how I take it. So that's my theory, is that's how Doctor Doom is going to use Franklin Richards. And I think the scene where Thunderbolt sees the ship of the Fantastic Four is because, like, the merger is happening.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, the merger is happening unbeknownst to them. They're like, what is this ship? And then, like, when the Fantastic Four land, they're going to be like, what the fuck? It looks like Earth, but different.
Okay.
And then eventually, like, what the fuck? Like, what are y'all doing here? Well, we're in pursuit of our son. He was taken by Dr. Doom. Who's that? And they'll catch up. And then along their journey, they'll meet these other group of superheroes. Who the fuck are you guys? We're the X-Men. And it's like, how did you guys get here? Like, this looks like Manhattan, like, but it's not ours. That's how I'm taking it.
No.
That's how I think it might go down.
I think that's how it's going to go down.
That's my theory.
What about you, Mara?
All right.
I don't know, man. Just type shit. Yeah, but
Hear me out.
oh my god.
Oh my god.
What?
John Wick pulls up.
No, dead ass up. No, I'm joking. I don't know. I don't have a theory. I'm be honest with you. I don't know too much. Just I'm more so with like Hector's theory, where it's like they're in pursuit of finding Frank, and they're just going from universe to universe. Like, is he on this one? Is he in this one? And then they finally find our Earth, and then they meet up with like, oh shit, this one has superheroes. And then that's when they team up and they like solve the problem, and then they
I do agree with Hob. I think he's definitely going to use Franklin to like
create battle state, whatever that shit is.
Battle state, that's funny.
Battle World.
There you go.
To create the bullshit. Yeah. Because I think you need you need a powerful being and able to do that. And it's like,
a cool detail that I in the movie. Related to Doom is that I didn't know. I saw it in the movie, but I didn't think anything of it because I was like, I don't know, okay, random ass empty seat. I was like, all right, it clearly means something, but I don't know what the fuck it is. It was like when she was like talking to like the fucking Senate,
the UN,
the UN,
like that.
And every country's leader was there. And there was an empty seat, and I'm like, well, that clearly means something, but I don't know what the fuck it means. And
you remember, right? Latveria.
I'm trying to remember.
So when Sue Storm is giving that press conference to the world leaders, everyone from their respective country is there except two empty seats in Latveria.
Okay.
Yeah, which we know in the comics, Latveria is where Doctor Doom is from.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know. I didn't know it was that.
But now here's my
two empty seats. So
Yeah.
one's for him.
So I know, like, yeah, well, one's for him. I don't know who the other one would be. I'm gonna be honest. He doesn't have a wife or a partner in crime. Like,
Okay.
it's always been Doom. Like, he solos
I didn't
as a
catch-
villain.
Oh, okay.
But here's my thing. Now, my question is, I have a concern now because, you know, in the end credit scene, Sue Storm meets Doctor Doom, right? But my thing is, like, the tease, right, of the empty seat at Latveria. Now, is this Doctor Doom, the Robert Downey Jr. Doctor Doom, is he from this Earth, 828?
Yeah.
Or is he going to be from another
Never know.
universe?
That's true. That's true because
Fuck.
And I don't know if I would like the second one because I always kind of hoped that Doctor Doom would have that personal connection with the Fantastic Four as they are arch nemesis.
100%. I agree with that.
So
you-
part of me hopes that that's Doctor Doom from that Earth, like the one that was missing in those missing seats.
Yeah.
Like, I hope that when Doom meets her, like, okay, I have to assume, right, that Doomsday is going to have the end credit scene for Fantastic Four, but extended. Obviously, it's not going to cut off, like, and they're going to have a conversation. I want to actually see, you know, Victor Von Doom to look at her and be like, Sue, or, you know, Miss Storm, like, I know who you are, or, you know, I need something like that.
I get what you're saying.
I don't want to be like, who are you? Like,
That's true.
you know, I feel like Sue Storm, if she has meetings like this with world leaders, she
I'm
has
gonna
to know who
assume
that
you're
is.
right,
So-
Hav, because it was RDJ in a costume.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming they are gonna extend that scene.
No, yeah. No,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, there has to be.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would be fucking fire if that's how the movie starts or something. I don't know.
Ah.
Or maybe the start of Doomsday is like a catch up. Because the only thing that, like, okay, Doctor Doom, right? He's going to be the main villain and like Doomsday and all this shit. Like, this is all fire. It's hype, whatever. My only thing is that they have to execute his origin right because we don't really know anything about this version of Doctor Doom. Now, Thanos, on the other hand, he was teased as an end credit scene of the first Avengers. Then we saw a little bit more of him in Guardians of the Galaxy. He had a cameo there. And after that, like, I mean, I will say, I guess you do learn more about Thanos' origin in Infinity War.
Yeah.
But I need to, like, I just hope that Doomsday does a good job of fleshing out Victor Von Doom's story. Because if he's going to be introduced as an Avengers level threat, a multiverse threat off rip without having a previous movie that sets up his character, maybe sets up his story, sets him up as the villain.
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping to see Doctor Doom in this movie, not as a post credit scene, but like as a cameo or something, as an introduction to him. But like here, he doesn't show up in the movie at all until that end credit scene.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that the writers know what they're doing and that they execute his story. So my only thing is like, well, how would they do that? So it's like, what if Avengers Doomsday, like the first 10 minutes of the movie before we get the title card, Avengers Doomsday, and like it plays the little music.
Yeah.
What if like the first 10, 15 minutes, like, I don't even know how many minutes it was. The beginning of Endgame. Right, we see Hawkeye's family disappear. Then we catch up with Nebula and Tony Stark in the ship, and then they come to Earth, and then the Avengers find out where Thanos is, and Captain America goes, you know, let's go get this son of a bitch, and then it's title card. I'm pretty sure that's like 12 minutes of footage before we get the title.
Yeah.
For Doomsday, if we take that exact same runtime and we catch up with Doctor Doom's like origin and how we get from how he started out to how he gets to the post credit scene for Fantastic Four, I would prefer that. I need something like that to know.
They gotta nail it though.
Because even like the casuals would not really know who this
the
guy
fuck
is.
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely. Yeah.
And something very dangerous that a lot of movies tend to do, I wish they didn't, is that they just have to assume like, well, you're a fan of the IP, you should know who that is, and expect the audience to know. Because if you do that, you're going to alienate the people who don't know shit, and like they're going to be lost the whole time. You know what I mean? So I just hope they don't
What
do that.
is his origin? Is it like dark? Not without detail? I don't want to get spoiled on it. Is it dark?
Yeah, well, there's different iterations.
There's different
bro.
iterations.
But like generally, is it dark?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so.
All right. I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Okay, that's Doctor Doom, right? Now let's actually dive deep into the actual critiques that we had.
The end.
What do you want to? Well, we talked about Shalabal. Remember some things that we want to explore more, and then the Thing, and then Galactus.
Galactus.
Which one do you guys want to do first?
I guess the thing, because I feel like we're not going to talk about it more, too much.
So with the Thing, Okay, do you want to go first? What, you said you had.
So either
had something in
you're because you said you had an issue with like his character or something like that. Either you're like it kind of went
Not his
nowhere.
character, just the fact that we didn't explore more.
Okay.
Yeah.
That. I said I was stuck on two different things. I don't know
Okay.
which one you're focusing. It's either the fact that he's struggling to live a normal life as a rock monster, because then that's a big thing with the thing is that he wants to be normal again, but he's not, or it's the love interest.
Both.
Then it was two things. Why'd you say it was only one?
Well, because I categorized
The both
that
as
one.
one.
I categorized the love interest as one because
being
that
in love
plays
is
as
kind of
being
like
a normal person.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I can
Yeah.
see that. I can
So
see that.
yeah, that.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Because you see it and you feel it. You're like, damn, okay.
Like you feel for him.
You're feeling for it, and then it doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah.
And that's the part that bugged me. And I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I know.
It bugged me. I'm like, damn, really? Like we could have seen more of that.
It would
maybe
be
if the film was a little bit longer. Maybe I don't know.
It could have been a
something
very
more.
meaningful side story.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very
yeah,
meaningful.
yeah.
And I think it really could have gotten very personal for people. I feel like, I don't know, people like who don't love their bodies or some shit like that. So that you can easily find a way to connect with those people who feel like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
And especially because like the world's ending. I feel like this
Yeah.
could have been a good time to him actually acknowledge, like, you know what, man, I kind of don't. Maybe like
I wish I was normal.
I wish I was normal
I miss my old body.
type thing, or explore that more with the love interest, but then realize, hey, because I am the way that I am, I was able to save the world and save the
Yeah.
people that I love.
And I was still able to find
then
love.
You know, like maybe they're gonna build more. The thing is, I don't know how they could build more on that when shit's in the fan. Like, hey, bro, sorry, there's no time for sob stories right now. We're fighting Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like there's no time for that. So that's why I was expecting, okay, cool, they're gonna do this, and this is true to the comics as well.
Yeah.
And no, we didn't get. They just threw glimpses of it, and
Yeah.
it just went away, and nothing was done with it. And I think that bugged me, at least. Like that was like a for sure an issue for me with the thing. Not towards like his overall character and his performance, just how they introduced that to us, and it just
Goes nowhere.
Yeah, it goes nowhere.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
agree
so
with
that Shala Ball. Let's talk about Shala Ball, because I know you said you had your nitpicks and issues with her. I did too. I mean, I think we all agree that something felt a little bit rushed.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Hoff. What do you think?
So it's the scene where Johnny Storm confronts her
Yeah.
about like all the planets that she destroyed and shit,
You guys
which I
wanted to
thought
see
was a
that?
very good
Dude, it was
scene.
hard, but I was like, I kind of want to see it.
Yeah,
What?
Like the planet's getting destroyed.
Oh. No, I actually do like that. Like she was started hearing the voices and shit.
Yeah, I like that detail.
That's cool, and like how she freaks out about it, and like Johnny Storm confronts her about it, and like all this stuff. Like, I really like that there was an emotional scene involving them where there was no joke that interrupted the humor, no fucking gag. Like they actually did let the emotional scenes sit.
yeah,
Which is something that Superman struggled with.
yeah.
Just to let you know. But I'm not breaking. I'm just saying. I told you I prefer the movie. That's one reason why.
Look at my shit again.
Yeah, and
now
guess
look at
what?
you.
Fantastic Four has better buckets than that.
And then the actor's like, look at the popcorn bucket, and I look at you. Now,
the
which
mirror.
one do you think I like more right now in this moment? The popcorn bucket.
That's crazy.
Look at his face and tell him
To his
face.
Say Fantastic Four is better right now than Superman.
You baking Superman right now.
That's crazy.
Anyway,
No, go ahead.
yeah.
But yeah, and then after that, I'm trying to remember, like after she gets confronted with him, she freaks out. She then just flies away, and I was like, "Damn! Like that was a powerful scene. That's fire." And then the next time we see her is when she delivers the final blow to Galactus through
Yeah.
that portal, and it's cool because like. The scene was kind of powerful because it was like, oh shit, Johnny's about to sacrifice his life to push him Galactus into the portal. And that's, he says like, tell Franklin Uncle Johnny loves him. And he just charges towards Galactus. And then Silver Surfer comes in, pushes him out of the way. And she instead charges and pushes Galactus in. Right?
Yeah.
Which I also thought was fire. I was like, yo, that's crazy. Like Silver Surfer pushing him in. But I'm like, she just kind of flew away and then came back to deliver the final blow.
Yep.
And I wish there was something else that connected. Like, where did she go?
Yeah.
That's my question. Like, where
That's
did
my
she,
issue.
Where
That
did
was my
she go? And then she came back and figured, nah, fuck this. Being the herald of Galactus,
We don't
I'm gonna
see that.
Yeah,
We should have seen that. Man.
yeah.
Like, you know the
been really
famous
cool?
like the famous
Sorry.
wallpaper or the
Oh.
where it's Silver Surfer just like like just like
looking sad,
in the space and shit
through the cosmos.
Yeah. What if we get a scene with her like that, just thinking like, dang,
that's fire.
like we should have seen shit.
You know
like
what I
that.
thought would have been cool, because she knows how to travel at the speed of light, right?
Yeah.
What would have been really cool is if we had like a scene of her traveling through to all the different planets that she helped destroyed.
Oh, that would be
She
raw.
just sees like the chunks of the planet like floating in the air. And she's just like reminiscing.
And she's
like,
you hear the voices again.
Exactly. What it is because at that point we're actually seeing the character development. We're seeing the changes that this character's like.
Yeah.
That's what they're changing, right? We don't see that here. It's just like,
and she assures like, I can't let Galactus do
Yeah.
that.
yeah,
To
yeah,
those,
exactly.
to that Earth, and that's what she comes in.
Exactly, and we don't see that. It's just, oh, here we are, you know. And I was already kind of expecting it, because there's no way that Johnny was actually gonna die. Same thing with Invisible Woman, right?
Yeah.
There's no way. So I already knew Silver Surfer was gonna come back.
Yeah.
I was just waiting. I was like, the fuck, when is she coming back? And the way she came back was just so like
Sudden.
I'm like, what? We don't get to see what happened. Where'd you go? What made you change your mind? Like, we needed more of that. So yeah, that's my issue with the Silver
And that's
Surfer.
actually one of the things that made me drop it a point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was just like, damn, like I wish that we would have unpacked that a little bit more.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Because she like flies away and then comes back way too sudden to deliver the
it's
final
like-
blow, and it's like, well, I wonder where she went.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Or maybe
again,
another heartfelt conversation with her and Johnny or something.
Oh yeah, are those two a thing in the comics? Because you said
I don't know.
I was going to say, because like you guys said that she's the wife of the male Silver
Yes.
Surfer. So I'm just
Yes.
like, well, actually, no, never mind. It wouldn't work.
Well, no, but Johnny's known as like a player, like a
Yeah, that I
playboy.
do know about
So, like,
Johnny.
it's just
Yeah.
him just hitting on a
Oh, okay.
girl.
No, it felt like they were actually trying to make him a thing. So I'm just like, wait a minute.
I don't know. It's a different universe, man. I don't
Yeah,
know.
hey, that's
you're
true,
right.
bro.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. Galactus pussy go hard?
Hey, yo.
You'll never know. I don't know.
wait, what? He said Galactus.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm laughing.
Oh yeah, you're
Silver
right.
Surfer.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, no, I saw a meme. Do you remember Furiosa or like
Yeah.
the Mad Max?
Yeah.
Where like they spray paint their.
Oh,
I saw a meme where like where they put Shalabal
no.
and this dude and the dude. What's his name?
I forgot his name.
It's Nicholas Hoult.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Where he had his shit. I'm like, yeah, that's crazy work. Anyway, go watch that Furiosa, Mad Max.
Good
Fire movies.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they spray paint that shit, that gray thing on their
To
mouth.
make him go like crazy or
Something like that. I forgot. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Speaking of Shia LaBeouf, right? Let me talk to you about the part where Marvin said that she lost aura,
Yeah.
and it was the part where the black hole scene, where she gets sucked in,
Yeah.
where as she was getting sucked in, she looked visibly scared, like reaching out, like actually you could see her in her face. She was
Yeah.
actually scared, and that's the part where I was like, "Why are you scared, bitch? You knew you're Silver Surfer. You about to get out. You know you're about to get out. Sure, it took 30 days, right?" But like that's the part I just wanted to bring that up because I know I mentioned it on the sports section. But yeah, what did you guys think about that? I don't know.
I mean,
Man, I'd be scared as fuck.
And then the
I'd
part,
be
no,
fucked.
but then the part that we're talking like, oh, she would have been card. Like, what if like, not? What if she was getting sucked in, but like she wasn't scared. She just accepted it. She's accepted it like this, like on some tough shit. Like, all right, y'all got me, but I'm not gone, right? And as she's getting sucked in, right, we just see her with like a serious face looking at the fantastic the ship,
Yeah.
right, as she's fading away. Like, come on, man, come on, tell me that's not hard as hell.
I mean,
That's not.
Yeah.
Come on,
Sure.
Mario. Wouldn't that be hard as hell? Over like, oh my god, no, like scared and shit, reaching out your hand. Like, no, like, oh, I bet I'm accepting it.
And I mean, yeah, fucking Marvin for sure wouldn't have said like, nah, she didn't lose aura points or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
Should've
You know,
died.
he just said that he wanted, in his words, more hard shots,
More hard shots.
like hard moments, hard shots. You know,
Like
Well,
in
we should- we
Superman.
did-
more
Like in Superman.
yeah, or he said that when he saw Thunderbolts. Like he got chills over the void and shit, like hard shots
Yeah,
like that,
I can see
like
why.
menacing, like
Yeah.
like you just turning people's shadow with your hand, like shit like that. He wanted more from Silver Surfer, and he explained that scene. I'm like, you know what, you're right. And then the way we described the scene, I'm like, that would have been hard, but I get it. I'm not gonna point. I just wanted to bring it up because I mentioned it in the non-spoiler. Okay, so that's Shia LaBeouf. We talked about the thing, Galactus, man. Okay, Galactus. I really like Galactus, man. fire. But I felt like the way he was defeated was, I think, too easy.
It was weak.
It was just too easy. Yeah,
Because he wasn't really defeated. He was. It's like they put a Band-Aid over the actual problem.
Yeah, of course. But like even then, I just felt like it was too easy, especially when like. And I get it, right? It's Reed Richards, like he's the smartest man alive. Like, yo, if he's gonna come here, we gotta evacuate everybody. But part of me, like, I know it's so fucked up. I wanted Galactus to fuck shit up, and I want to see people running on the streets and stuff. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But I get it. It makes sense for Reed Richards' character to think ahead and be like, hey, this is gonna whatever. Another thing too is like, is like Reed Richards. He's like the smartest man alive, and it's like I sometimes think could there be like another way to defeat Galactus or lure him without using his baby? I don't know. Maybe it was. I thought that was kind of a little bit too easy, but then again, I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't know, what else could they do? I don't know. Or what do you think, Mario? What do you guys think?
To get his attention?
Yeah, because I felt like the plan was just like duh, no brainer. I don't know.
No, I mean I can't really think of anything else. I mean this is what Galactus wants. Yeah. This is his replacement. So in Galactus' mind is like there's nothing more important than this child right here.
No, yeah, but then I guess the reason why I'm saying that is because like Galactus also isn't some big jumbo like
he's not an idiot either.
You know what I mean? So like, come on, bro. You pull up and you see no people and shit, and then you just see the baby, the thing that you want in the middle of the street. You're like, come on, bro. Like, he's not that dumb.
Yeah.
He'd know something's up. Like, man, what the fuck's going on here? You know? And I think that's the part where, like, another thing that bothered me with Galactus.
Let me see
but
that.
But I mean, he eventually gets there.
Yeah.
And then knows it's not there.
Yeah, because he, like, doesn't he...
He uses some vision.
Doesn't he scan it first or something?
Yeah, that's what he does.
Well, he scans and he sees that the baby's there. But when he shows up, well, I forgot something. They did something to distract him.
They like
what did they do?
They like something with his eyes, and when he was fucked up with his eyes, that's when they swapped it. And then obviously he cleared his eyes, and then that's when he walked a little bit further. And as he's about to step into it, he's like, wait a minute. Yeah. He activates like this like X-ray vision or like thermal vision, and he sees like, wait a minute.
Remember when he landed, he did the scan shit first, and then he saw the baby on the street.
Yeah,
that from right there, he should have been like, "What the fuck? Why is the baby on the street?"
Yeah, I know.
And why is there no interesting, clever little buggers? Remember he said something like that, like, "Why aren't they here? Why is the city street cleared?" Nah, this is a ruse. Like, I don't know. I just felt like how they handled that part with Galactus. I don't know. I feel like they could have done something. Maybe Reed Richards could have been like, no, like, we have to bait him. But like, okay, how? Let's do this. No, he wouldn't buy it. It's like, why not? Because he's gonna know that there's no people around. We're gonna have just a baby. No, we have to come up with something that's actually believable. And it could have been like, but that means we're gonna put others in danger, and that's like maybe the stakes could get even a little bit higher. Be like,
yeah, we need volunteers.
We have to,
like, we need volunteers.
Right? And then what they could do is maybe have like Invisible Woman or Sue Storm, like walk, like have the baby in a stroller and like walking and like going to the grocery store or some shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. You know what I mean? Like something like that. Because I felt like the way we cleared everybody out, we have the baby in the middle, and the Galactus is like, oh shit, easy pickings. Yeah. Come on, man. Like, it's not that dumb, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I understand.
So that part bugged me. That part bugged me. Maybe it didn't bother you guys that much. I don't know.
Not me. I didn't bug me because I didn't know this, but now knowing it, I can definitely see where you're coming from. Yeah. That being said, I still don't like how he was still used.
Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah.
But with that, I definitely understand because I didn't know that. I just
know what
he was like up there, like he was smarter than like the normal villain.
No, he's smart. He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's not like a dumb ass villain, bro. You can't be dumb and just devour planets, bro. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. No, he's not that dumb. So that's what I'm thinking. I think it would have been so cool because then Reed Richards thinking about possibilities like, yeah, this could work, but Galactus gonna be like, yo, what the hell's going on? This shit's too easy. No, we have to do it during the day or some bullshit.
Yeah.
You feel the stakes like, oh shit, people are going to be involved. Oh my God, but it's for the greater good. I don't know. You could have seen that hero and like what needs to be done. I don't know. I'm just spitballing right now.
Yeah.
I think that would have been really cool. And then how Galactus was defeated, right? He just
got pushed
back by Invisible Woman. And I mean, yeah, she's OP. She could do that, you know? And then that's where Silver Surfer comes in, does a final blow, pushes him into that portal and like transport him somewhere. We don't know
And he
where.
said like to the edge or like if really far
He just
away.
said, yeah, he just said far away.
Far
A
away.
few galaxies away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I thought was really cool is like they're about to, oh shit, they're about to teleport the whole Earth, bro.
Yeah.
That was so
Yeah.
cool. Like leading up to and seeing it happen. I look, you wanted to see
I wanted it to happen too.
Yeah.
Like a part of me, but I already knew that was gonna happen, you know? I just knew something was gonna happen. Like
Well,
something
maybe
was
they
gonna
like
fuck it up.
use that technology in a later film. You never know.
But like, dude, that idea, that concept, like everybody working together, the whole
Yeah.
world, like that was cool. That was really fucking cool. I really like that a lot. Is there anything else you want to mention about Galactus, bro? That bothered you?
No.
No?
That was really it.
With Johnny foreshadowing, bro.
You think he's gonna die?
Foreshadowing. I think so, bro.
He better not,
Because
bro.
he mentioned to Shalabal, like, just take me, not the kid.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
once. Then he did it again twice where he was gonna sacrifice himself. So it's like, nah, bro. Foreshadowing, bro. Is he gonna get murked in Doomsday or Secret War? I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like that's some subtle foreshadowing, man, because he like wanted to sacrifice
I
himself.
mean, we know
twice.
someone has to die in that first
Yeah,
film.
you know?
Someone has to, eat dirt.
Yeah.
Maybe it's.
And speaking on,
I don't know, man, because he's just gonna be in this one film. Does it kill him in the next appearance? It'd be kind of wild.
That's too soon. Yeah, that's too soon.
I
But
feel
I'm
like they
just-
want to make another movie.
But I
with the
caught it
Fantastic
though.
Four.
I'm like, ain't you?
Yeah.
I see what y'all doing, man. What are you doing? I'm a boy, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
But look, since we're talking about him, when Invisible Woman like died, right? I don't know if you guys felt this, but I felt like Johnny wasn't really reacting like how he would react, like as a sibling.
Yeah.
Like he was like just sad, like dang, like the thing, like sorry, G. Like he wasn't actually crying or like a despair, like how.
Reed was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that I was like, what the hell? I don't know. I kind of wanted more from him.
Yeah.
That's like another nitpick that I got. Obviously we talked about the CGI baby and stuff.
It was in that moment. It was in that.
Oh yeah, for sure. But do you also want to mention how you didn't like, you told me this in the car, how you didn't like Invisible Woman's.
Oh, fake
Death,
off, fake
yeah.
death. It's just more so like I'm just tired of it, bro. I'm tired of movies like not fully committing to killing a character.
Yeah.
It's one of the things that bothers me throughout like TV shows, games, movies, where I'm just like, bro, if you're gonna kill someone, just do it that way. It's actually impactful. Because here there was like a slight chance where I was like, oh my god, they might actually do it. And I was like, that would be fire if they did it. But then like the logical part of my brain was like, they're not gonna do that because like they just introduced them. There's no way they're gonna kill one of these motherfuckers when they just got introduced. And there's no way. Yeah. And once that thought crept into my head, I was like, oh man, well, what's the point of doing this?
And you,
what's the point of doing this?
I didn't say it out loud, but you actually called it when Mr. Fantastic had the baby and put it on top of her. I was already thinking in my head, oh shit, okay, this is where they're gonna display like he's OP and his powers. I see what's gonna happen here. And I didn't want to say anything, but Mario turned to me. He's like, no. He's like, no, the baby's gonna revive her.
Yeah.
He straight up told me.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, you see, so it is, I guess, was predictable for even for the casual. Then again, to be fair, I did tell you
that he's
early
OP.
on.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just like I wish they would have showcased his
In a different
powers
way?
differently. You know what I mean?
okay.
Like to me, it's like I know.
But bro, he brought like that's how OP he is, bro. He brought someone back from the dead.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
I just wish because like for me, like
and he's a
for
baby,
like
an infant.
I just wish fucking Marvel would just if you're gonna kill someone, I'll do it when you're actually gonna do it. You know now because now they've done it so many times. We're like, oh, they're dead, and it's like.
I get you.
You know that shit where it's like,
Or
dude, like you guys done it so many
flinch
times,
and
bro.
shit.
If you're gonna kill someone off, fucking commit to it. Like I fucking hate it. I
Okay.
hate it so much. I hate fake send offs. It annoys me so much. But I don't know. I guess there's a different way to showcase the baby's powers. You know what I mean?
So
And
do
they
you
couldn't
think
done
she
it.
should have died there? Like actually?
I would have enjoyed it. I feel like
Whoa,
most people
really?
wouldn't, but I feel like I would be in the minority.
I don't think I would. I wouldn't. I wouldn't have liked it just because it's so soon. It's like, bro,
Yeah.
we just got the Fantastic Four, bro. Are you serious? Like, there's some Batman v Superman type shit. You know. But you said you would have enjoyed it more.
Yeah, because they actually would have committed
wow,
to it, and that would have been like, wow, like the stakes are real. Like, holy shit.
wow.
Like,
Okay.
you know, like no one's safe, bro. Like no one's safe type shit.
I think. I mean, we talked about this. I don't know if on tape or where, But I'm pretty sure in Doomsday, or for sure Secret Wars, people are gonna die.
Oh yeah, I know.
Like especially like the univerers that don't matter anymore.
I feel like that's
like
where
the
like
Fox universe, X-Men. Like, come on, bro, they're getting wiped. They're getting squad wiped.
what's it called? I feel like that's funny. Like I feel like people like they're okay with killing off characters in those things because the stakes are so high and it's such a big thing. Like when people died in Endgame, Infinity War, it's like okay, I kind of saw it because like if someone's gonna die in the main cast, it has to be in this film because the stakes are so big and the anticipation for this film is so big. So when Doomsday comes out, someone's gonna die just because so many motherfuckers are looking at it, and it's basically the next big thing. You know what I mean? The next Infinity War, the next Endgame. So someone's gonna die, but that's because they feel safe. They're like, all right, if we're gonna do it, we can do it here. And I was like, man, feel safe to do it anywhere. You know what I mean? If you have this feeling of like, hey, no one's safe, then everyone's gonna come into a film or a TV show, into a game that's owned by Marvel, and be like, hey, man, no one's safe. They killed off Sue Storm in her debut movie, bro. No one's safe. So when you see it happen, it hits you more. Because now, when I see a death scene in Marvel, I'm like, all right, this don't mean shit to me. That person's not dead. This don't mean shit to me.
I get it.
It's like a useless gag for me. I mean, obviously, and we see a lot of movies, we see a lot of shit. So
that's true.
For the casual moviegoer who only watches one movie out of the year, it's gonna mean something for them.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's
like
true.
for like your sister or like your girl, like it probably hit her like,
true.
No way, she's dead, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But like for us, like we know she's not dead.
Yeah.
So to me, it's just like useless and it's pointless.
Yeah. And would you say it's like the feeling of the Fast and Furious?
Dude, I fuck those movies, man.
John Cena's coming back, bro. He's
coming back. That's our thing. We're like, bro, he's not dead.
No, bro, he's coming back, bro. We did.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hey, since we're on the topic, what do you think about that?
What's up?
Vin Diesel wants to bring back Brian O'Connor.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Hey, honestly, bro, we need to bring Vin Diesel need to bring it back Dom, bro. Fuck you talking about, like.
Yeah.
Did you see him, bro? When he was making that video?
No.
Brody did not look like Dom, bro.
What?
Like he did not look like Dom.
Oh.
Like he lost all of his like muscle and shit. And it's like, oh damn. I get it, he's getting older and stuff, but maybe for the part, man, you gotta tighten up a little bit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I don't know how the fuck are they gonna do that, bro. I think he was just drunk, bro. He had, he had to have been drunk and just try to like create hype or something, dude. Because how the fuck are you gonna bring him back? No way he's gonna be like a main character, just fully CGI, like throughout.
Yeah.
Like recast him?
I don't know if I would like that though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because like that's not. Come on, bro. You're not Brian. I'm Brian. No, you're not, bitch. Look at you. You don't look like it. It just would look weird if they did the CGI thing like what they did in that other movie. What movie was it?
7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even then, you could tell CGI. So imagine like throughout the whole movie. That's a lot of money. Number one, right?
What about the voice?
Oh yeah, and the voice.
And the voice, yeah, right? How the fuck?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, dude, I think he was just
Drunk.
I think he was fucking around, bro. I don't think he was serious, dude. Because, like, he was saying that, and probably like the studios were like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, what are you saying?"
Yo, shut the fuck up right now, boy.
The other thing that I was like, okay, I'm hyped about is like we're going back to street racing in LA, like shit.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's cool. No, trust me, that's cool. Like that's what I've always wanted, right? You're probably like, oh, come on, Hector, bro, this is what you always wanted. Yeah, absolutely. But like, how do you go from driving down a dam to be like, hey man, what? I'm gonna race your pink slip over your Honda Civic, bitch. Like,
yeah.
But
where we going? Like,
that's the thing, though, is that like the way Fast X ended.
Yeah.
Like, how do you transition
That's what I'm
from
saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just, I'm telling you, bro. I truly believe he was just talking shit. Like he was just making.
He's
up
talking
shit.
out his ass, boy. Just
Like,
straight up.
Because how do you go from that? Remember the last movie, bro? He was driving down a dam that was blowing up in slow motion.
Like physics don't make
gears.
sense. Nothing don't make sense. Like
What the fuck? How do you go from that to like, yo, bro, like, we're at the corner store, bro. I'm about to race it for your pink slip. It's not about the man. It's about the it's not the car. It's about the man who drives the car.
Yeah.
Dumb bitch. Like,
It's just one of those things where it's like you're
do you-
dealing with the Secret Service, you're dealing with spies and like all this bullshit.
Yeah.
And you're like, you know what, man? I'm sick of all this bullshit. Like, let's settle this once and for all.
So it's a CIA verse, like it's like the villains, I guess. Just they're street racing Dom over some shit.
Yeah, like how do you go from like?
I tell you what, bro. Let's do a circuit race. 3 laps. 3 laps around LA. If you beat me, you take over the world. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the fuck. Like what could they do, bro? I don't know. No, fuck it. We finna street race.
But I'm there.
We finna street race, but like it's gonna be like death race.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's gonna be like deth race in this
Machine
bitch.
guns
Yeah.
mounted on them and shit.
So like some of the roads have mines on them. So I just think it's too late, bro. Like I think if they want to go back to that, it has to be like a reboot or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, okay. I think that's everything, man, for the non-spoiler section. I know. Oh, let's talk about the Spider-Man.
shit. Yeah,
Right,
because
Spider-Man brand new day.
I think it was yesterday.
It was yesterday, right?
They showed a little like clip on the internet where it showed parts of the suit for the next Spider-Man movie.
It was Spider-Man Day.
Oh,
right?
was
Yes,
it? Oh,
yesterday
I
I didn't even know. I didn't even know it was.
I didn't
thing.
know.
August 1st is Spider-Man Day.
I had
Why?
no idea.
Do you know?
That's where he debuted back in 1935.
I don't know.
You were probably right.
No, I don't know.
It probably might have been.
That's
I don't
probably
know.
the reason why, right? I just made that
Probably.
up.
I don't know. I just know it is.
But yeah, they showed a 7-second video of just parts of the suit, and then today, the day we're recording this, Saturday, what is it, August 1st actually? Second, my bad. They actually showed Tom Holland rocking the suit, no mask, just the bodysuit. So we just wanted to talk about it. Javi,
Did you see that?
I saw it.
The full reveal?
I saw it. Yeah.
So Javi being the biggest Tom Holland Spider-Man fan,
yeah.
Dumbass.
what are
Biggest,
your thoughts?
Yeah, the biggest Tom Holland fan.
Yeah.
In general.
Well, for
really.
once, he finally has a good suit.
Yeah, I when I saw it,
Honestly, it's probably the best suit.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I was like, damn, I actually fuck with this suit.
Yeah, bro. Like
the best
doesn't
suit.
have fucking weird black lines going down the blue legs and the shoulders and shit.
We got raised webbing.
raised webbing. That's
Awesome.
a nice feature.
Yeah. Awesome. Like what?
Toby and Andrew's suit.
And- yep. Exactly.
We have the raised webbing is back.
Bigger spider.
Yeah,
Hell
that's
yeah.
cool. It's not like the retro looking one, like with the straight legs. Like I didn't like that shit. Yeah, no, it looks very good. And here's the thing: I was even talking to my uncle this morning. I said I have to see him with the mask on. I need to see the whole
for
fit.
sure.
And if the mask goes hard, this will be the best live action Spider-Man suit ever.
Whoa. That's a big
Damn,
statement.
even more than Tobey Maguire?
Yes.
Even better than him, actually?
Well, here's the thing, because the suit, I don't know why, like.
Yeah.
The way they were teasing it yesterday, like it was just showing like a close up of the
Like the
red
shoulder,
and
yeah.
you see the raised webbing, and it's like, oh shit, they're going back to raised webbing. But I don't know why. I'm like, why aren't they showing the whole suit? Why is it just a tease? And a part of me was like, is this going to be a completely brand new, different suit? But when we saw the reveal, it's like, oh no, it's not. It's the suit from the end of No Way Home when he does that final swing, but now it's just practical because that suit was
CGI.
It was just the CGI, like him swinging through the snow and all that shit. But so I'm like, when I saw the design and the spider, I'm like, oh, okay, no, it's the No Way Home suit from the very end of the movie, but now it's practical. It's not CGI, and the blue's a
good.
little darker.
Which I mentioned to Mario. I kind of don't like that.
What?
I kind of don't like that the blue is a bit darker.
Oh,
I like the light blue.
well, I think it only looked dark because he walked into a dark room. But if he was out there swinging like in the morning,
Think so?
it might look a little
brighter?
light.
Because in the No Way Home, like it was like a bright blue. I'm like, holy shit, like that's
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I fuck with that. But yeah, I did notice that it was a bit darker. Also, the web shooters were huge. I don't know if you saw them.
I saw that, yeah.
The web shooters were huge.
see if I can
bro.
find it.
Like they stood out, and this is me just nitpicking. I wish that they were a little bit more compact because they're like very noticeable, bro. Especially like because Tom Holland has like smaller forearms or like, and it was huge. Maybe Mario could pull up the picture. They stood out, and I was just like, I feel like they could have done like a little bit of more compact web shooter. But other than that, man, it looks solid. Yeah, but you're right. We got to see the mask because that's where it either makes it or breaks it. Bro.
Yeah.
You know.
My only nitpick that I'm gonna have with the suit, bro, because if it is the No Way Home suit, then I know what it's gonna like look like all around. But my only thing,
can find right now.
oh, what the hell?
Yeah. Right. You see that?
What
They're
the
huge.
hell?
The web shooters are huge.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll see what happens. But I don't know, man. It's a nitpick, but it's just one of those things where I'm like, not a fucking live action suit has done this, right? Well, one did, but even then it looked weird. I want the round spider on his back again, dude.
Really?
Yeah. Like the round spider on his back just looks hard. And the only suit that had it was Tom's first suit from Homecoming and Civil War.
I remember.
But even then, like, and I'm just nitpicking, but like the legs and like the shape of the round spider,
It didn't look like the.
it just looks a little off to me.
I know what you're talking about.
Like I just wished it would looked a little more like roundish and like the legs looked a little more proportionate like to the comics. But like, and if this is really going to be the same No Way Home suit, the spider on his back is not that.
No,
it's
it's
like
not.
it looks like his chest spider but bigger. Now granted, that's Toby's spider on the back. That's Andrew's spider on the back. And it's like it only makes sense, right? But it's just like
I know what you mean.
I just want like another like I just wanted to be super comic book accurate, and like a round spider on the back would look really, really cool.
That would be really
And that would seal the deal where I'm like, fuck yeah. And a lot of people are saying, I don't know if it's true, I doubt it, but a lot of people were saying that they might change the eye shape. But to me, it's
I'm
like
gonna be honest. Do you remember? We never saw it, right? That one movie that had a lot of controversy, Spider-Man Lotus. Do you remember that? I actually really like the mask for that Spider-Man and like the eyes. I feel like it was a perfect, like it was a good balance of like thickness and like the white.
yeah.
Personally, I know a lot of, and I'm probably gonna get hate for this. A lot of people love TASM Spider-Man, like the suit and the fucking mask and the eyes.
Yes.
Personally, bro, I don't really like it as much.
Why?
Like because of the eyes.
Thank you. Oh my god, bro! I thought I was the only man in the world.
So you agree with me?
Yes.
The eyes are too big.
Yes. Oh,
they're too
my
big, bro.
God. No, Mario.
A lot of people love it though.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Love it. I don't like it.
No,
I just
it's
don't.
good, but the
Yeah.
eyes are too big.
They're just too big,
Dude, I thought I was the only motherfucker.
We cousins,
Bro, I
That's
thought
why we
I
cousins.
thought I was the only motherfucker who felt that way. Because everyone, bro, even influencers who who do comic book related TikToks and shit like as a living, like that's their profession. Even they say like, well, we can all agree that the best Spider-Man suit live action is TASM 2, and it's like,
I don't know, man.
and another thing too, since we're gonna nitpick, right?
Yeah.
His spider, it's too fucking big and long.
Yeah,
Like the
yeah,
legs
yeah.
go down to like I don't know. I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither.
This one?
Yes.
Look at the eyes.
Look at
bro.
his eyes.
I just think they're too big, man.
Yeah,
They're just
dude.
Too big.
Everything else is nice though. The eyes are big.
My only thing is the spider too on his chest. It's too big for his chest.
Huh. I don't think I mind it. But
Like,
I do see the eyes.
Like I like the shape,
Yeah.
but they're just too big.
Yeah.
And it's just I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me, man. I thought I was low key in the minority too, because a lot of people. I guess we are the minority.
Yes.
Because a lot of people love it, bro. Love it.
Yeah.
And it's just like. It never really sold me. I was like, nah, I think the eyes are too big, man. They're too big. And then, as much as I love Toby's, like I think his eye shapes is like I think I want to say good size. They are pointy, right?
Triangles. Yeah.
Yeah, which is fire. I like it. But if we're gonna be honest, like, is that Spider-Man? No. But it's still fire. That's why when Spider-Man Lotus, when they had pull up Spider-Man Lotus, Mario, call it Spider-Man Lotus mask. Yeah, I really like the shape of the mask. I'm like, dude, that's fire. I really like that if we got that. I think there needs to be like a good balance of like size and the black outline and like the white. Because with TASM, I feel like it's too much white and it's like
Yeah. It's too big.
it's
This
just
one?
yeah. Is that one? Spider-Man for Yeah, this is the one. Bro, like come on, Hob.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Oh shit.
Listen,
For some reason, it won't let me. Oh, there we go. Yeah, zoomed in now. Yeah. Yeah.
like, bro, listen, guys. I know that the controversy is there. I get it. Whatever. I'm not talking about who these people are and what they did. I'm talking about this mask here. That's fucking fire, bro. Tell me that's that cold as hell.
And I prefer his spider.
Yeah. It's a lot more.
TASM.
It's a lot more compact and looks nice.
The spider on his chest. I prefer that shit.
Dude, that looks really good. That honestly, dude.
oh yeah,
for
it's
a-
the one you want. Yeah.
For a fan film, bro, like I'm surprised
Yeah,
they
that's
made
what
a
I'm saying.
suit as fucking.
I will be
detailed.
honest with you, bro. This crazy way. That's probably my favorite.
Live
Like
action
my
Spider-Man
favorite suit. Yeah, dude. Well,
know
like
what?
mask.
Oh.
mask. Because suit. I'm gonna be real. I didn't see the movie or anything. I didn't see everything. Because I love the raised webbing too.
Yeah.
So imagine the raised webbing with that mask, dude. Fucking fire. I want to say that mask is probably my favorite live action mask. I know that's crazy. I know the controversy and stuff, guys. I know I don't. Just to put it out there, I do not support anything, what they did or whatever, especially HRV. We don't support any of that.
I don't know what the fuck they did.
I think the actor, he made some racist remarks.
Oh
Yeah, and like really crazy racist remarks. Like, we don't support that, guys. We don't support any of that. I'm just speaking objectively. That fucking mask is fire.
Okay.
Fire, bro.
They got the round spider right.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Oh yeah, that's why I said. I was like, oh, they even got the
Oh, they're talking
spider
about
right.
the chest.
Oh no,
this is hard. This is hard, bro.
Yeah.
This has to be the best live action suit, bro. If they did the raised webbing, I think
it is.
I think they did, right?
It is raised webbing.
It is. Dude, that's tough. Yeah, that's fucking tough, bro. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good suit. Especially the mask and the spider on the back. Dude, that's fire off. Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
Plus, if they did like a
And
lighter
then look,
blue.
and then look, this is the homecoming. This is the homecoming suit. I don't know why it's pixelated. Hold on, let me bring up a better
Dude,
image.
if they used that round spider, that mask, bro, and that spider on the chest, plus a lighter blue, dog.
Best suit.
We're talking about the best live action Spider-Man suit right there,
Damn.
Look at this. This is from Homecoming.
bro. Oh fuck no.
Yeah, you see, like
what
it's
the
not.
fuck?
It's like
No,
weirdly.
that's not it.
It's weirdly shaped.
That's
and
an oval,
proportioned.
bro.
Yeah, that's awful. Yeah.
No, but, dude, I'm getting goosebumps, bro. Like, imagine a lighter blue on that suit, bro. A lighter
That's
blue.
funny.
Yeah.
Actual blue like Spider-Man. Dude, in the mask, yo, that's fire,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
It sucks we're never gonna get it, bro. And that would have been so perfect because it's like, hey, it's brand new day. It's a new Spider-Man, right? Street level hero shit, right? So I think that would have been super cool if they actually used that round spider. I do agree with you, Have lighter blue on that bitch and the fucking mask from Lotus. I think that's fire. But we just gotta wait and see. We gotta wait. Maybe the actual mask from this one is gonna be better. Who knows? But yeah, I know we're probably getting a lot of hate from the TASM, slander.
Yeah,
But it's just the eyes are too big, guys. I don't know.
And I'm just not a fan of his chest spider. It's too long.
It is pretty big. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. I actually really like the Lotus one. It's nice, small, compact. Yeah. Plus the back. Yeah, that's fire, bro. And the mask. I'm gonna just deal with, hey, bro. I know y'all going through shit. Like, how much you want for the suit?
Yeah, hell no.
How much y'all want for the suit, boy? Come on.
Hey, I don't fuck with you, but I fuck with the suit. So how much you want?
How
for
much
it?
y'all want for the suit? Like,
That's
cool little
funny.
$500 or what? Like,
Hell
what we
no.
on?
That's funny. I bet you they got offers for it too.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, dude.
Because they made it, I believe.
Yeah, well, it was all funded and everything. Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think that's everything. We talked about Spider-Man. I think that's everything. Is that everything? Yes, I think that is everything, guys. So thank you guys so much for listening. And with that being said, this was awesome talking about Fantastic Four. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and let us know what you guys think in the comments down below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care, guys.
Peace.
See ya.